been
Alright,
noticed.
well, since we have 4 players and there are 4 classes, does everybody just want to lay dibs to one?
I have no idea what the classes are.
Warrior, Rogue, Sorcerer, and Monk. Monk being the DLC class.
All I ask is I don't be warrior, because I've played this before, like 10, but actually like
I'll
15
do
years
the
ago.
melee warrior.
You sure?
Yeah, or
Okay.
equivalent.
Then you guys can pick whatever, and I'll pick the not used.
Alright. Sorry, your heads are cut out for a second. Well, I suppose if nobody's jumping out, I'll grab Sorcerer.
Okay, I think I'll do rogue. Then I'll do
I
monk.
fully expected you,
I
David,
actually really
to be
wanted to play
teleporting
monk.
everywhere by then.
So that makes me happy.
Sorry, what, Gordon?
I said I really want to be monk, so I'm happy no one picked monk.
Glorious.
Could have just said that you wanted to play Monk.
I was
Yeah, like,
I
honestly.
was willing to lay down what I wanted.
You could have still left your preferences up first and then be like, you can get dips, but I want that. And you can still be it.
That's true.
Does sorcerers teleport everywhere in this version?
I don't know.
Yeah, we
I know
probably won't
that-
get that part anyway.
Yeah, that unlike Diablo 2, a lot. Yeah, I need to actually find my spells in the dungeon.
Okay, so no free teleport staff of everyone speed running through walls. Gotcha. I haven't actually played that much Diablo 2 outside of like one playthrough or maybe 2 playthroughs.
This Diablo 1.
I know, but I mean like in regards to the sorcerers.
Oh yeah.
Games. Even though I played with a person that was really hardcore into that sort of stuff, so I was taught the ways of the brokenness of teleport.
I played a lot of Diablo. I mean, a lot of Diablo 2, but for various reasons, I was like 20 characters deep before I finally got one that completed normal mode, just because family kept. Basically, I had to have a different character for every single possible permutation of people I ended up playing with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It got very redundant. And also,
Yeah.
in that day, we had to explore every nook and cranny of every map.
I mean, to be fair, Diablo 2 was kind of one of the first games that really leaned into the procedural generation, and there not being tons of points of interest and get hidden away in the corners. Most games that you would have played up to that point would in fact encourage you to explore the whole thing.
Yeah.
Anyways.
turned things down earlier. Try not to deafen
Dude, get a
myself, now I
soundboard,
can
man.
hear it.
Come on, get with the times.
No, I mean like the game. I turned it down to like 1% of Windows, so that way I wouldn't become deaf.
Ooh, who's farmer?
Can't a fellow drink in peace? Why don't that old crone do something for a change? Sure, she's got stuff. But you listen to me. She's unnatural. I ain't never seen her eat or drink. And you can't trust somebody who doesn't drink at least a little.
You can't trust someone who doesn't drink a little. Sorry, David, we can't trust you.
Oh well.
You are playing the rogue. Actually, you're playing the sorcerer.
I'm
right?
playing the sorcerer.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Look at Ethan suspiciously.
Looking at me,
Hello, my friend. Pepin. I
Oh
count
right,
him
this is the game
as
where
a
money
true
actually
friend.
takes up inventory
Perhaps
space.
The closest I have here.
Do we even
He's
have a
bit
stash?
addled at times, but never
So
more
in
careless
the
than his soul
there was
has
no
existed.
stash in this
His
game.
knowledge and
Alright.
skills are equaled by few.
I think it might have been
And his
added with the
door is
DLC.
always
Unsure
open.
about that or expansion.
I know they added it.
Word.
I forget how they did it though. An actual shared stash.
Okay, so 100
Oh,
starting.
what can I
No,
do
I
for
think
you?
the shared stash theme was the mod from
The
last
axe?
time we did it.
Aye, that's a good weapon. Balanced against any foe. Look how it cleaves the air. And then imagine a nice fat demon head in its path. Keep in mind, however, that it is slow to swing. But talk about dealing a heavy blow.
Thank goodness
Everything
you
premium
returned.
has a higher
Much
price
has
than what you
changed
bought
since
right
you lived here,
now.
my friend.
So
All was peaceful
guess I might as
until
well
the
pick up a
Dark
robe.
Raiders came and
Getting a
destroyed
little
our
bit of
village.
base armor.
Many were
Nice.
cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves, or worse. The church at the edge of town has been desecrated and is being used for dark rituals. The screams that echo in the night are inhuman, but some of our townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith shop to find the church and save who you can. Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Oh, you get access storage from Gillian.
Ogden and his wife have taken me and my grandmother into their home, and have even let me earn a few gold pieces by working at the inn. I owe so much to them, and hope one day to leave this place and help them start a grand hotel in the east.
Well, might as well keep my money in there.
Good call. Guess we'll follow the path to the church
Yes.
and pray to God.
And then blast all of the monsters that are in the way into
The
bits.
Archbishop Lazarus, you led us down
Wait,
here to
I
find
should
the lost
probably actually
prince.
talk to this guy. so that
Bastard
way I
led us
can
into a
get the
trap.
quest.
Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
Alright, 3 out of 4 are here.
Which direction did you go?
So if you hit tab,
Follow the road between the tavern and the blacksmith shop.
if you hit tab, like it brings the classic overlay map. There you go. Down we go.
Down we go.
And where we stop, nobody knows.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Okay, let's wait till everyone's here. Okay, now everyone's here. First thought those friendly fire. First thought your fireball hit me.
Oh, it does.
What's the button for attacking?
Click.
Oh, that's a potential problem.
No, there's not. It was a. I don't think it's friendly. Oh wait, do we need to team up? Like, here, hit me. Try hitting me. Your fireball.
There's
No.
there's a
Oh.
button on the bottom of friendly, player friendly or player unfriendly.
Okay.
I mean, I'm listed as player friendly, but I'm pretty sure I just fireballed.
Here, fireball me again. Oh no. Okay. Fireball me again. I blocked it. Oh. Okay.
That's a problem.
All right, Rangers, be mindful of your rangies. Oh, all right. So also, I remember now, Alt allows you to see what's on the ground. If you're not holding Alt, good luck seeing stuff.
Anyway, also, we do need to coordinate about treasure.
Yeah. So,
Think.
are we
Messing with
okay?
my
Are we
settings
okay
earlier.
just being focused on our class types? So like things are more
Yes.
strength based goes towards Justin. Things more range arrow based goes towards Ethan, and magic to you, and I guess monkey goes to me. All right, here,
Makes sense.
here, Justin. There's a mace there.
Oh, thank you. Although, if I remember correctly, it's a good idea to gain some dex points with your melee early on. For hit rate.
Hmm.
That might be a Diablo 2.
You should figure out this friendly fire thing. Because once he starts doing the big spells.
I mean, I can just look it up, see.
Yeah. We want to take a moment and just. Okay, maybe next time we go in the town, we can figure it out. Because right now it's not too big of a concern.
I'm tapping so fast, I'm worried. That's why. Click, 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 click.
If I remember right, so Ethan. So if you hold control, you can stand put and just shoot. If I remember right.
I think it's shift.
Or shift. Okay.
Do I run out of
Also, be
arrows?
careful, you have limited ammo.
I don't know if this is one that you have to be concerned with arrow counts. I think that's Diablo
Yes,
2.
you do have to worry about arrow count. Diablo 2, you also had to.
So
Just,
Diablo
you
1
did end up getting a lot of arrows in D2. Don't know about D1.
Oh, you can hurt me, Ethan. So that's why we gotta, yeah. That's why next time we're all in town, we'll figure that out.
Hit rate is 62% chance. No,
Oh,
thank
there,
you.
that's yours.
Yeah, it's a spell book.
Here you go.
Oh, F1 is a help menu. Zoom game screen.
Okay, I suspect this is a spell I'm not going to get to use much. Yeah, too,
Alright.
too little control.
So it's chilled over here. Let's pause. Can we come back here, Ethan, so we don't just keep on? All right. Let's figure out the friendly fire thing, because that's for especially big spells like charge bolts. Actually, let's test see if it hurts. Go ahead and cast it on me.
Alright.
I wonder if it's just fireball.
I missed.
Oh, that hit me. Okay.
Did it hurt though?
Oh, curious. Is my melee? Okay, melees don't. For some reason, it's just range.
Alright, well, let's see.
Friendly fire.
Okay. Known issue with Diablo 1, the friendly fire settings apply only to melee attacks. Guess that's just a thing.
I thought I had rags on. Oh, my chest piece wasn't broke.
I'm assuming I want to put a bunch of points into dexterity.
It's for your character, yeah. Okay, something hurt my guy. I heard him groan.
I think that was Justin using some ability that.
I right-clicked by accident.
Anyways, does anybody have spare armor? Because I have managed to pick up nothing other than that book, a scroll of inferno, and a few coins.
I picked up rags, but it broke already,
I see.
so I don't have any anymore.
I think the people in this group are pretty much all quite used to snapping items up as they drop so that the party can keep moving.
Oh, sounds like friendly fire's a feature.
I see. Well, I guess I just need to be cautious.
All right, let's go then.
Alright.
I guess people are commenting how they miss it because it was very cutthroat because of that.
Of course.
Is anyone else having connection issues?
It's hitting me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it goes to the weakest link.
Yeah, I'm feeling it too.
That's because I bet most of us all tabbed. So I think once we're all tabbed back in the game, like I feel it got smoother. All right, I have a book of Heal Other for you, David.
Alright. That'll certainly be useful to have in the party. Hold still and die, goblin.
All right, book down.
Alright.
Ooh. Sets fire traps. That's fun. When we go get the Busher and when we play chicken with him, cat and mouse, that Rune of Fire will be quite handy.
Right. I think that'll be a good loadout. Alright, anybody hurt?
Yes, I believe so.
Where are you?
Good question.
Oh, you're way at the back. Like we ever explored there.
Huh.
You can tell. You can tell. You're like at where we spawned at. So you gotta use that mini map as your guide. No, upstairs goes back in the town. Can't.
Oh. They make my arrow so small.
You could also zoom in and out. So plus, minus on your mini map. All right.
Got my first level.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
So it seems like experience is not shared also.
Well,
That's
that's
true.
going to
makes
turn into a
this-
problem considering that I kind of need to carefully pick my shots to not accidentally my friends.
Well, on the plus side, you have leveled up before me, so.
Ah. Surprising.
But then also, I've been playing not aggressive. Oop.
Mr. Monk.
I know. Here we go. A book of holy bolts. So when it comes to spells, anyone can learn spells. It not just has to be the. But I think mage should get first dib.
Yes. Yeah. And if you read them multiple times, it levels them up.
Oh, does it? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. Then there's holy bolt there. So I guess once you have an ability maxed out, let us know.
All right, I will.
I think a scroll of heal others though might be good all around though.
Makes sense. It seems like my magic meter has been increasing every time I read a book. Neat.
Well, you know what they say. Knowledge is power.
And power corrupts.
Absolutely.
Absolute power corrupts absolute.
Oh, I finally dinged.
Where are you? Where are you?
So also money, like nothing's really
looks like
shared,
somebody-
so be mindful. You know.
Did Corey wander off ahead of us?
I think so.
Yep.
You got hey. It's a team thing we're all doing. Don't just point me
Except
out.
we don't
when you
share
guys walked
XP.
ahead of me. Don't be like. I think my guys.
I've just been following Party members the whole time. Anyways, if anybody's missing a chest item, I do have a cape with 2 armor value.
I'll take a cape.
By the way, anybody who's in melee, you're going to want to regularly pop your inventory and check the durability of your stuff, because I'm fairly sure that if it hits 0, it just breaks. Oh, we already found it down to 3, but we probably want to try to find some more basic equipment before we start swimming the depths and picking harder fights. These red.
So, I think the person who is the lowest level should maybe take point. I don't know. Maybe that's overthinking. We'll just fight.
I mean, it's also very difficult if they're squishy, so
Yeah.
they wouldn't be able to.
I'm going to be using Holy Bolt a lot. It passes through other players harmlessly because it only hurts undead.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and make that 7, make that 9. Oh, well that didn't do what I thought it would.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, scroll search. Oh, oh, I'm about to die.
Do that.
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm sorry, did I catch you with that fireball that was meant for the skeleton?
I have no
I'm
idea
the
what
bat.
happened.
Can you just
I'm dead.
res?
Let's see if I can do it.
Alright, let's go back to town. Alright, let's go back to town.
Just dealing with those archers that are still firing on us.
Okay. Oh, let's just finish these guys. Make sure you can get to his corpse. If I remember right, like it is on D2, you just have to click your corpse to get your stuff back.
There's a large chance that it is not, because that is a sequel. They would have added good features like that after.
Oh, it does not look like anything.
Where are you?
I'm dead.
Res.
How do I do that? Oh, and then do
I
just
think
have
your
to
body
keep
just
up with you
disappeared.
guys?
Yeah, he restarted in town, so I think we may in the future get a res ability, but
But now I just have to catch up.
yep. Are you? Actually, while you do that, I am going to mock Hellfire. See if there's anything I need to figure. Anything I need to know.
Alright, so if you're missing significant amounts of health, please let me know. While I have access to healing, I don't have access to any sort of convenient UI that tells me if you need it. I can only see your health if I hover over you with my mouse. Yes, I agree that heal and heal other are skills that we want to spread around rather than just stack on one person.
Okay, I tried using a healing potion, but apparently you have to right-click in order to use it, and I did not know that. So that's probably
Or
why I
or
died
press
so
the relevant
easily.
number.
That too.
Oh yeah, you're not joking. My armor piece just straight up broke. That KP gave me.
Well, at least it wasn't a very good cape.
Yep. So now I know. Soon we'll be able to get like town portals. I do know that.
By the way, I don't know about the monk. I know the fighter has a skill that allows him to repair armor in the field. Well, anything in the field. It has the rather significant drawback that it can reduce the maximum durability of the item repaired. But if it's an item that you don't expect to use for the long term, it certainly gets the job done.
So and the right side is your spells. I think everyone has a default spell.
Yeah, as a wizard, I have the ability to recharge staff, which appears to have the same limitation of slowly degrading the staff that I recharge. But even so,
I have trapped this arm.
You should be able to hold shift and hit them, Justin. When they come into the door.
Well, you're.
Yeah, you can hit them. You can hit them diagonally.
and holy bolt gets work done against the undead.
Here's magic potions of full mana.
Thank you. By the way, when you find shrines, be sure to look at the name of it first. There are some shrines that have detrimental effects, like permanent detrimental effects, and some that even kind of screw over the whole party. So
heads up.
Something to be aware of.
So read before clicking.
Yeah.
Look at your ancient ruins before you touch the ancient ruins.
Yes.
After this, we're gonna start complaining how all the games today are too easy.
What if they say Mysterious Shrine? That's all up to you.
All right. This mysterious shrine can sometimes spawn really bad people, so I would like to have just people around.
Book of Healing. That's probably for a fighter, man. I'm sure. I guess I'll take that Book of Charged Bolt if I get forced into it.
I do not have the magic to read that up, so that is.
how much does it take to use that? Because it may well be worth investing in a bit of. Yeah.
It takes 17, and I do not have anywhere near that.
Oh, that's cool. My search ability, which highlights stuff that costs no mana. All right, you guys ready for me to tap this?
1 sec. I would like to get the party topped off.
Okay.
Anyways, is there any sort of healing other than potions of
Oh,
healing?
will you like that, Justin?
There was that book that I threw back on the ground.
Well, yes, I did pick that up, but I'm hesitant to be the one who uses that since I'm generally trying to avoid being in the line of fire.
Are you not able to? Oh, it doesn't heal other.
Heal other does not heal self.
Oh, so it is.
No, I suppose I may want to have both.
Okay, that one shuffled our stats. One person got stronger while some of us got weaker.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So I think you're the one, David, who actually got the bigger numbers. I don't know which one it boosted, but it looked like it boosted you. Potion of mana right here, David, or whoever. I don't know if you feel like getting mana hungry. I don't have anything that costs mana.
Right.
I don't think
Gosh,
any of my
dang it.
stats changed
That's
or got
stupid
swapped
button.
or anything.
Can I see your stats?
Oh, looks like it. It's like it's all the same.
I guess not. Only my stats got dipped a little bit. My vitality and my strength went down and my magic went down by 1 point. Good thing.
Ouch.
But I'm at dex base, so I'm not too. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get myself surrounded. This is bad.
Oh, gosh dang it.
Oh.
There we go. I'm.
All right, Justin. How much damage does your weapon do? So I'm just not giving you every weapon that I come across. So I can just be giving you stuff better.
The current one I'm using does 3 to 6.
Okay. 3 to 6. All right, here
Justin, remember to let me know if your health gets low.
Hey, there's a potion of full mana back here.
Oh, he dropped a short bow for you, Ethan.
Oh, there is also a skeleton.
Oh, yes. So scroll of resurrect. Hold on to that.
Said there is a bow.
Oh, here you go. It's in this room. Never mind.
Still here. I didn't take it.
All right, put that scroll of resurrect not in my toolbar. Don't want to actually spin that. All right, here's
Well,
a short
I'll
bow.
just keep stacking magic until something requires me to set some other stat.
What's your chance to hit on an attack?
Right now only a 2-hit of 60, but I'm not sure if that's been affecting my spells, because it certainly seems like whenever I target skeletons, they just kind of pop.
What about you, Corey?
Sorry?
Your dex based anyways, but what is your chance to hit?
My chance to hit is 69%. Hello, meme number. I'll take a top off.
Shoot.
Oh,
Ah,
Oh, Corey, thank you.
please let me get out of this doorway.
I'm trying to get through it on the other side too.
Oh, this one's special. All right, I'll take a top off. This is the butcher. Do not open that door yet.
Where are
Thank you. A little more. Thank you.
Okay, who else needs healing?
We're all should definitely top off before. All right, let's clear this whole area before we fight the butcher.
Alright.
Put 2 levels into all decks at this point.
Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Oh.
All right, Ethan. I have nostalgia goggles, so I'm having some of the best times right now for me. As someone who has not grown up playing this game, how is it? How is it so far?
We'll see.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
I can
also
shoot
having
these
that
guys
moment.
through grates.
We'll see, because everything's small on my screen.
For me, it's all resolution based. So as long as I keep at that 400, that default 480 resolution, I'm good.
I probably need.
Oh,
there's a
that
big
just
black block.
completely ruined my poor staff. Oh, tragic.
Oh, don't want to get caught there by myself. All right,
Too many archers?
there's a lot there. All right, Justin, let's do this. I just didn't want to get surrounded, so I was like, I'm gonna step back until I could get some Gondor aid.
Hey, there's a mouse right there.
Okay, yeah, melee ain't for me.
I request heals.
You need healing.
Yes, I have the potion of full healing. That's the only source of healing I have. Feels wasteful, but maybe I have to.
If a
Okay, you've
scroll.
got your health bar.
Oh, did you die, Ethan?
Huh?
Did you die?
No, I'm still alive.
Huh? Why is your ear here?
Ear.
From probably when he died earlier.
Huh? Someone must have dropped it. I think someone picked it up and dropped it. I think when you die, you drop an ear.
Yup.
Are you just gonna collect your ears? How many ears you can get? Has anyone found a Squirrel Town portal yet?
I don't think so.
Those exist.
You think so?
I don't think so.
Oh, you don't think so? Okay.
Actually,
I don't
just
even think they exist in this game, do they?
I'm saying if we find one, let's definitely use it before Butcher, but then that, I guess we'll just carry on, Soldier.
There's a lost skelly man's behind door number 2.
Ooh, yes it is. All right, Justin, let's take put. Scroll Holy Bolt for you.
Have I been picking up things just by clicking a lot, trying to hit things? Yes.
Do you,
Yes, I
do you need to bring down the resolution?
No, I'm clicking a lot so that way I actually swing at things quickly.
Oh.
I think
I mean,
you
if
can
you
hold
can
down to
hold it,
see
if you hold, if you set where you have shift on as one of your keys, you'll stand put and just swing. Or you just hold click on the monster.
Swing widely.
Alright, so we had located the butcher.
Yeah, I think there's still more in this area to explore though. On, we'll say
All right.
northeast.
Where is...
Oh, hey, David.
that must be David.
Eh?
Book.
Book. Drugs. Yes. I will happily take a scroll of making my holy bolt hit harder.
Oh, that's a lot. Ooh, we got a fancy one. That's fancy colors.
That felt wasteful. Just volleying in like that.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I think items drop 3 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely pay attention to your equipment. Oh wait, that's yellow there.
Yeah, so
I cannot
I don't even
use
have
this
17 magic.
yet.
Ethan, can you read this? There's a book of heal other. It's just a free heal spell. Here you go. I just dropped it in front of you. Well, that did.
Yeah, I need to actually tap because
Says
otherwise
I can't use this yet.
the movement is not very good.
So yeah, so you guess you have to have 17 magic.
Unfortunate.
So I guess at least have 17, so you just have access to.
Yeah, because if nothing else, it's a use for your mana bar.
Mhm.
Well, there we go.
Oh, we leveled up.
Yep.
All right, are you guys ready to party by the butcher?
Did I hear
Alright.
party time?
Since it's a single enemy, frankly, I'm
Oh.
not confident in my ability to participate without killing you guys, so I'm going to focus on just trying to cast heals at people.
All right, I just put. Oh. Oh gosh.
Alright, I guess it's party time.
Oh, I will take a heal. More heals. More heals. More heals. More heals. More heals. Okay.
For heals, don't jump back into the fray! Not until you've received them.
I'm just hearing whipping.
Yo, why is he moving back and forth?
I'm just staying still.
Oh, okay, I need heals. One more. Thank you.
Why is he doing that?
Thank you for taking it, I guess, Corey.
I guess.
Because
Really?
David's just been healing a lot.
I'm just shooting arrows into him. Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
And we have all have. Oh,
The spirits of the dead are now avenged.
all right.
I guess that worked.
But what's inside the room?
We got man Justin just chilling in front of the door.
I got distracted leveling
Oh,
up.
it's
so
just-
my bad.
Corpses
Wait,
and
you were
torsos.
just leveling while he was chewing on you?
No, I meant like right after he died, I was leveling.
Yeah.
Ah.
I was blocking the door. Leveling. I was at least trying to swing at him. Otherwise,
Yeah, we all
Alright.
had low. We had all had low chances. All right, I vote we could go into town. Town sounds nice.
Alright. Guess we'll just need to walk out.
Yep. Too late to go in town. Robin's telling me it's too late.
yes, I have a soda drink. The raspberry Mountain Dew alternated with the mystery flavor of the month. Apparently, that actually revealed what flavor it is.
How's it being a mage priest? Medic!
Someone's got to keep the party alive.
Medic!
Honestly, don't mind it. Yeah, I like being a blaster caster. I also like playing support, so it works.
I was like, ah, I'm almost dead. Heal.
Every time you stepped in, you were instantly almost
I know.
dead.
He hurts.
I just was standing there.
It's like
'cause
I
he
can
was
step
like,
away and then he'll be focused on Justin. I step back in, he's like, hello there.
Fresh meat.
It's because you can actually hit him.
The village needs your help, good master. Some months ago, King Leoric's son, Prince Albert, was king. Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
Okay. Well, I don't think I walked away with the most spoils here.
Ah, the story of our king, is it? The tragic
need to find the
fall
witch,
of
see if
Leoric
she's
was a
able to
harsh
fix my
blow
staff.
to this land.
Because
But he
apparently there are
always loved
consequences
the
to
king,
field
And
recharging.
now they live in mortal fear of him. The question that I keep asking myself is how he could have fallen so far from the light, as Leoric had always been the holiest of men.
I'm surprised you didn't turn on the run while in town thing, Corey.
Wait, there's a thing that does that?
Yeah, that was added in Hellfire.
There's a what added?
Well,
Run
what
in
can I do
town,
for you?
where you just move faster while in town.
There's an
Oh,
option
where's
for
the
that?
setting for that?
That's an option in Hellfire itself, so it's probably in one of the settings and menu.
Option.
all
You
I-
need Adria,
you
she's at the bottom right.
Ah, thank you.
I have remembered this from, I think it's very, consistent in that regard at least.
Seeing her.
Very far right. Probably more right than down.
Oh. Oh, yeah, she is out there.
Oh, is she like the mage vendor?
Yep.
My guy looks like he's going out in slippers. Like he just woke up from his bedtime nap and going, who's out there? All these demons coming around? Get out!
Oh, I'm better off just using potions than
sense a
paying
soul
those kinds of
in
rates
search
for
of
recharging a
answers.
staff of recharge mana.
I feel bad.
Potion of town portal. Full 200. Irk. Wish this will stop dropping.
Indeed.
Yo, I found cows.
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Well, I suppose there's not much I actually need to do here, because you guys have been giving me lots of potions of mana. Haven't really been using them too much. Well, until that fight, then I burned through a whole lot. And instead, apparently have completely destroyed my poor staff due to
Alright.
misunderstandings.
I'm gonna drop some scroll of search in town. Since as a monk, I get it for free.
Alright.
Good day.
But-
How may I serve you?
Scroll
does search
search.
do?
Scroll search is it highlights like on your mini map items.
Ah. One.
I'm curious, can I even use that?
I think anyone can use a scroll.
Yep.
Well,
The
No,
class.
Press
no,
the button,
scrolls are
nothing
good.
happens.
well, you're in town. Scrolls are
Cannot
one-time
get
use.
there from here.
You better hope they don't work in town.
True. I think I changed setting.
Hey, I
I'm
found a
gonna
scroll of
back
town portal.
out for a second.
Right, you
because I'm
found
gonna
it?
go
Oh,
fix
yeah.
my setting real quick. Oh yeah, I
Cannot get
forgot it
there from here.
closes the entire game. Settings, graphics.
Hmm.
It's a
Oh, there's a
screen,
way.
yes.
There's a way to recharge staves. Or
Full
staves,
size.
whichever word you feel like using.
Oh,
He doesn't sell
there's an
potions
option to shut off friendly fire.
of- Oh,
There's an option.
Yeah, it's probably one of the important options. You have to choose it before you start the game.
Oh,
so we all need to back out and do that then?
Probably a good idea, yeah.
okay.
Alright.
So you hear that?
Okay.
I think I saw
So
something.
we're all
Auto
going to get out of the
gold
game to
pickup.
turn off friendly fire.
Okay.
Supposedly it's an option. So
So quick game.
yeah, quick game. Then restart game.
And probably turn on full quest and multiplayer. I don't know if that's going to be a good or bad thing, but I'd assume we want.
Is it
the
on
entirety of them.
settings?
It's settings and gameplay, and you'll see a lot of things in this.
Where is it? Sorry,
Gameplay.
gameplay. Oh yeah.
They have a cow quest.
Oh, we could turn all these on. These are like supposed to be in.
Yeah, those are like hidden things you have to type in codes for Hellfire normally because they're like Easter eggs. Or more specifically, they were hidden away from Blizzard originally.
Huh. Thank you, Grandpa Wiggly. Grandpa Wiggly Nips. That is a fun mouthful.
Oh, there are so many settings.
There is. I think auto pickup is mean though. I think David might have auto mana pickup. But other than that,
Oh, they have an enemy health bar.
Oh, it has ally mana pickup. Ally bar visibility. That'd be useful. If you go past the pickups, I do recommend grabbing that disable crippling shrines because it'll just prevent you from poking the shrines that do the absolute worst things to everybody.
okay. All right.
I believe that that's like a user side feature. Basically, it'll just prevent you from clicking on the bad stuff.
Test Bard.
Yeah, those are the like hidden like characters that they practically made the entirety of it, but they weren't like allowed to like finish it up. Like for example, the Barbarian was one where they got in trouble for allowing it and then making it playable, and then they kept it playable anyways.
Why did they get in trouble for that?
Because Blizzard wanted to bring the Barbarian into Diablo 2.
So game is hot. Yeah. So
It's one of those sort of ye olden times
back when battling,
knowledge.
yeah, Blizzard got very angry when they learned that all these features were enabled just through. Some of them were enabled through just adding a note file and entering certain things.
Quite literally, putting a text file that says a phrase in it would enable a feature that they
All
wanted
right.
to put in Diablo 2.
So I see that there's.
What's your
I see
what's
some.
your,
So it
I'm not sure which
is
games.
Yodok is the game.
okay.
YODOK and Fist.
So what were you saying, David?
I don't know. It just seems baffling to me that the devs would be upset that people found ways to access the access the cut content in the game. That oh no, the only people who would find this are the people who are already fans of your game and are just happy to find more content and will have low expectations for it because it was in fact cut content.
Well, it was another company that made the expansion, and Blizzard specifically said, "Do not add a barbarian."
Ah.
And so they did. It was just through, Easter eggs. It was just a lot of like anger, miscommunication through both of them.
I see.
So, Grandpa Wiggly, I was one of the lucky ones who Dad got for the PlayStation. Then every time I had access to a computer, I just wanted to play Diablo. I remember my cousin David, his dad made a computer for my family, and the first thing I asked was that he can install Diablo on it. All right, I'm ready to go down.
Should probably talk to the smith and get a headpiece, because I am a horrifically squishy wizard right now.
Are
I
we
should
all
probably
in?
invest some points of vitality.
Not yet.
Oh,
I'm
you're
looking at
okay.
it.
Oh, we're still waiting for Ethan.
Ah.
Me and my slipper feet. Like my guy is literally rocking slippers. I just love it.
Oh.
This is what it looks like. It's probably sandals.
Come on, Hadrian. Leather caps aren't hard to make. Why do you have no hats for sale?
It's probably different.
There's a cap at Griswold.
I'm talking to Griswold. I used the wrong name.
It's the very top one.
I think it's
the
different.
15
Maybe
I guess we have different shop menus.
I have a cap of sturdiness. Is armor 1, durability 20.
I was just gonna give him the one that was a basic item instead of a premium one.
Yeah, I don't need advanced armor because I'm trying to avoid actually getting hit. But basic stuff so I
There you
don't
go.
turn into goo is
It is
good.
saying unknown error. I think unknown.
You need
Well.
to change the name of the game that you're entering, sir.
Thank you for the ropes, but I already have ropes.
Well, now you spare ropes.
They took like 2 points of durability
okay.
damage that I just had topped off while I was there.
I'm gonna throw these into here.
This one. Same password.
Yes. Also, apparently I had gold pickup enabled for some reason, so who needs money?
Good day.
How much money
may
do you
I
have?
serve you?
Like 200 gold.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Whoa! I move so much faster.
How much gold did you have, Justin?
I had 1,000 on me.
He's been picking it all up.
It was auto. I was like slurping in like a vacuum, I guess.
Also, like what happens when you're taking point.
How may I serve
So
you?
I'll just say, like, if there's something you really want, just communicate and we could pull our money together.
I mean, that is why I saw that I had this shut off
Whoa,
auto
what can I
thing.
do for you?
Yeah.
Although
Honestly,
I might turn it on for healing potions eventually, if because there's like an option to limit how many you pick up.
yeah, I set myself to auto scoop if I have less than 2 potions. Yeah, and I'm all scooping up to like 16 mana potions.
Yeah, I just need health potions.
Yeah, I'll probably do that with health potions later. I set the number. I don't know if that.
I didn't
alters
auto
how
scoop
much.
anything.
No, in truth, I suppose I was kind of running under the assumption that if a potion makes it to me, that probably means that nobody else intended to pick it up.
Oh yeah, I
Nope.
forgot about this in this game. Is that you have to be a certain level to go to different locations.
Huh. Well, I mean, I believe we still need to finish cleaning the depths of the church. Isn't King Leoric still down there?
13.
Well, let me, because now we said, so
Greetings,
now
good
there's,
master. Pepin is a good man. and certainly the most generous in the village. He's always attending to the needs of others.
Hello, my friend. Griswold, a man of great action and great...
Huh.
Well,
What I can
do for
see
you?
is that there's multiple locations you can actually
Hmm.
access. Like
What ails
now
you, my
and
friend?
properly it says like you need to be a certain level to get to them.
All right, I'm ready to go down. What about you guys? I'm just gonna save like.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about this guy.
Which guy?
Going towards the cows. It's probably late. I already went through the dialogue.
Oh, yeah? Oh, well.
You talk to a cow dude? Oh, he's
I
literally.
don't have to explain myself to every tourist that walks by. Don't you have some monsters to kill? Maybe we'll talk later, if you live.
He's just a dude in the cow costume. I did hear they added a cow level, but I was not expecting a guy in a cow costume. That's
I sense
that's
a
funny.
soul in search of answers.
Alright, well.
Back to the dungeons.
Are we going
Back
to
to the
dungeons?
gulag.
Me and my slippers are on their way.
I love how we walk so fast.
You're power walking, you know? Most powerful walk of them all. Suddenly there's gold on the floor when I'm around.
Yeah. Hellfire.
Yep, that definitely was it.
Hellfire like seems like it doesn't take itself too seriously.
I mean,
Especially-
it was during that age of where Diablo really didn't, I guess. take
Yo,
it
there's a
seriously.
spooky shrine.
So, gosh dang it. Hold
Spooky.
No.
What were you saying, David?
I want to see if it's safe for me to unload now.
Ow.
Apparently not. Don't think the turn off friendly fire button worked.
Oh wait, maybe because I'm a host. Did I select that option?
You might
Did
have
you
forgotten
not?
to.
I don't. Was it in gameplay?
It was under
Yeah.
gameplay.
Maybe I missed
It's
it.
very first option.
All right, I'm gonna quit. See if it kicks you guys out or if it makes one of you guys
Alright.
host. This is a good time to test it out, anyways. Did it kick you?
Nope.
No?
Okay. So they passed host to someone else. That's nice.
I don't think it's hard. Host then.
Oh, friendly
Did
fire
you shut it off?
off. There we go.
Imagine if that's why it was still doing it.
All right. Oh wow, the
Hope you have-
barbarian. The barbarian starts with level 40 strength. No magic. That's funny.
Quite literally, all the points that would be in magic is instead in strength.
A
proper
blasting
min-max.
stick with 59 holy bolts.
Nice. From what I was seeing in the friendly fire section, arrows also count as friendly fire.
Yup. Alright, so we definitely still have friendly fire in this map.
Yeah, I'm restarting it. All right.
Shall we back
Hello,
out
my
again?
friend. Stay a while.
I
and
guess.
listen.
We're leaving again.
Yeah, the last time.
He swear.
Now I think we figure it out.
He says. He insists.
I insist. All right.
Friendly
So
fire
name
is
of
off.
name of the server is UZZGQ.
All right, 1 second. Double checking my gameplay settings. All right.
The friendly fire needs to be off.
Yep.
Do you make sure your friendly fire's off?
Okay, and you said it was
Should still be off.
UZDQ.
So you selected it
UZZ
though? Okay.
GQ.
I forgot to select it when I went settings in gameplay.
Yep, still off.
Cool.
Are you sure?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Apparently,
Thank goodness
your
you
dad
returned.
IP has not
Much has
leveled at
changed
all.
Since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful
Whichever
until the
character.
Dark Riders came and destroyed our village. Many were cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves, or worse. The church at the edge of town
I
has
don't
been
know
desecrated
why
and is being
shuffling
used for dark
quests
rituals.
will be
The
enabled
screams that echo in the night are inhuman, but some
at
of our
first.
townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith shop to find the
I
church
think there
and
might
save
be
who you
multiple
can.
ones.
Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
There we go. Now even the quests are fixed. Now we actually on our quest menu we have the
Please,
butcher.
Listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus.
Oh, you know
He
what?
let us
It's
down
probably
here to
for
find
it's
the lost
might be
prince.
for people with like a
Bastard
later
led us
game
into a
where
trap.
you grind it out.
Now everyone is dead.
You need to
Killed by a demon he
drops.
called the Butcher. Avenge us. Find this butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Oof. You went alt tabbing? Game does not like that.
Has that been you, my
Your
friend?
death will be avenged.
Who's been alt tabbing?
All right, let's do this. All right. I'm in the catacombs.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
All right.
You mean the dungeons? There is a different place called
Ooh.
Catacombs.
That's true.
Spiritual
I'm the most spiritual one among us.
1 second, I'm just gonna keep a tab open so that I can check what the various shrines do.
The butcher is the most scariest, I feel like, for me, as like most fear-inducing growing up.
So the spiritual shrine is actually apparently a pretty good one. Your inventory should now be full of small stacks of gold.
Oh wow.
The true troll. That's the type of trolling I like.
Now I have.
That's the type of trolling I would do in Minecraft, honestly. Just shift everything around. Non-destructive, but just annoying.
Oh gosh, Curse of Disorganization. Just periodically reorganizes everything in your inventory. Not on your hotbar, just the inventory proper. Admittedly, that would drive me slightly nuts.
I've done that before, like, I'd have like a note block or something in Minecraft, or just something that summoned like sounds. Would occasionally have a glass breaking sound like once every like 2 hours.
You monster.
Oh, their health actually recovers.
Alright,
Interesting.
well,
Just looking at the enemy's health, and if you hit them, like their health actually comes up a little bit.
Just gonna be using the charges on my on these staffs more aggressively because just found the second staff. This time of charged bolt.
How much? What's the numbers on this staff?
You have 59 uses for the holy bolt one, 74 on the charged bolt one.
What's like the damages? The damage numbers?
He doesn't use the damage numbers?
I do
2
though.
to 4.
Both 2 to 4. Can I have one of
Yeah.
those? Just so at least, I mean, I'll just have a secondary spell when I need it.
Sure.
I cannot use.
Oh, never mind. I can't use it.
So that's the same damage values as your staff?
This 2 to 4, but I think it needs magic.
Ah, yep.
I know for a fact I will never be able to use it.
There's a scroll
oh boy,
fireball.
bigger fire bolts.
The scroll search there.
Might as well pocket it. I'll probably hand it off to one of the others. Also, you're blocking the exit.
Oh no, the door. Someone closed the door.
Oh, you're all the way back there. I was up here with Ethan. Shit, he was shooting things, so I just was swinging. Oh no.
We found a side area that had a bookshelf. It was a small room, but you're falling.
Does it feel good to smack a fallen around?
Yes. Not gonna do it often though. My staff only has 9 durability. Yeah, I found it this way, and I don't want to risk it running out.
Apparently the blacksmith will repair stuff, so...
Oh yes. But if it hits 0, it will just break, and that will be a tragedy.
And it's
So
just gone. That old school unforgivableness. You can't recover it. It's gone.
Gone like my hopes and dreams.
skeleton. Always making me whiff. It's nice to be able to shoot through my friends. Well, I do hope at least one of you has the magic stat to use that book of healing, because I already have the basic healing spell. Since the last time we found one of those, none of you had the magic skill for it.
Yeah.
If you have any gear that gives you magic, 17 levels of it, maybe.
No, there's a spare cape in here.
Ooh. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I made a new character just to fix the whole quest thing too. So I guess by default they have quest randomizing on this mod thing that we're using.
I already started one game of randomizer. I don't need 2.
So yeah, so everything.
Oh, so that's what you were doing with with Ocarina of Time earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fascinating Shrines are one of the ones that got no
So
node.
it will highlight everything pickable up on the map, and it'll show off as like a blue. So for Justin, there's that. Yep, that unidentified blue axe. Do you have a scroll identified, Justin? 'Cause I could give you one.
I have a scroll of search if anybody would like that.
Just use it. They've been dropping a
Just use
lot.
it.
But there's nothing to pick up, so you're not going to see any blue squares. Yes, Riku? Not tonight, my beautiful daughter.
Okay, where haven't we explored? 'Cause I don't think we've seen the down yet.
I'm guessing it's on the northeastern side.
Hey, love. Before you put her down, can you bring me the rest, like a large flask of coffee to me?
Alright. Actually, it looks like there's some unexplored stuff kind of to the south. Yeah, pretty close to the entrance. Oh. Wow, the way down is right beside the...
But specifically the one direction we did not go.
That's hilarious. I think it's color coordinated, right? Like darker red on the minimap means Ubu Goobu scarier, bigger numbers.
No, dark red means that you haven't seen it. You got like on screen.
I
So
see.
basically, I guess it looks like once you enter a room.
I thought it was because you saw it, but we didn't.
Yeah, that would do it.
Hey, David,
Yep,
can I
yep.
can I get a top off?
Sure, one sec.
Oh, thank you.
I hadn't done any. Okay, there we go.
Where would I put this?
Oh,
I clearly should stop hesitating to use potions of mana. You guys are leaving so many of them on the ground, and also they heal ridiculously variable amounts.
that's how the healing is too. That's why I was like, heal, heal, heal. There's some times where I just give a smidget, and there's some times where it's a full heal.
Do you want a cloak, Corey? 5 armor.
Yeah.
I found this. Actually, I could just go ahead and get that identified real quick.
There's a cloak of 1 armor.
Also,
A
here,
saber
have
of
a,
dexterity.
Have a book.
I'll certainly take a look. Yup, every time I read a book, I get a little bit more mana. That's
Saber
nice.
of dexterity.
And a book of healing.
There's another book of heal other. I don't have the magic to read it right now, and it's taking up space.
Grit.
Is it time to head back already?
That's fine.
Okay, I have a spare cap in case anybody's having issues with that.
What's the armor level?
2.
Oh, same with my cap.
Alright.
There's a short bow there, Ethan.
A what?
Short bow on the ground.
Short.
Like literally
that's what
right
that
next
does.
to you. Did you have labeled items enabled? Because it just shows you.
Blacksmith's oil is certainly a convenient
There
item.
it is.
You know what? I'm going to use that. Just fix this staff of holy bolt so I don't need to worry about it breaking on me.
Also, I have a magic buckler. I don't have the. If anyone uses bucklers.
Oh, nice, David.
Why,
There's a
hello
staff
there.
of lightning wall just there for you.
Actually, hey, Corey.
Mm-hmm.
There was that saber of dexterity. I'm not sure who picked it up, but I can see that nobody's currently using it. If you used both that and and that buckler, that could help a lot with your durability.
Let me give it a try. I just know something about the monk. He is unique.
There, I put the
In what way?
dexterity on the ground.
He doesn't do. Let me see. Okay, damage 1 to 8. Actually, that'll do. for right now. Supposedly, like fisticuffs and staves do more damage with him, or even bare fists than a lot of melee weapons. But right now, that's not the case.
I am hearing archery fire. Oh, a rare enemy. Or what was once a rare enemy.
Where would I put this?
Now a dead one.
Look, another rare enemy.
Yeah, I have not been able to. Like, I played a little bit of Baldur's Gate with Justin. It'd be nice to continue that. By the way, Justin, Baldur's Gate sometime. Be like the OG. Was it
I'm
Baldur's...
waiting for you, sir.
Was it OG Baldur's Gate that we played, or was
Oh,
it Neverwinter
fuck.
Nights?
Oh, it's
We
lagging.
never played the first one.
You went alt
That
tab?
was you solo. Sorry, what?
Someone alt tabbing?
All tabbing. Cease.
Please see alt tabbing.
It is funny to me that you can immediately tell when someone's doing something like
Mhm.
that, though. Annoying, yes, but entertaining also.
We gotta go back in the day when everyone's running on Pentium processors, and how alt tabbing, like, you can't even alt tab back then. It's either you enter or leave a game.
That's not completely true. At least Quake had an option to effectively alt tab to your work document, or at least pretend to.
Yeah, I could take a top off. Anyone has a heal.
Oh, there's a book of search. That's a book that somebody else that should be able to actually use.
What's its requirements?
I don't think it has them.
If
Search.
it doesn't have one, then I might be able to. It requires 25 magic.
Oh, ouch. Well, guess I'll use it too then.
Yeah, 35 dex is probably more than enough. I'll probably find something with chance to hit or something. I'll just time to hit hard when I actually do end up.
We like a claymore, Justin, that's 1 to 12 damage.
My axe is doing 4 to 12.
Okay. I want to quickly run into
Thank
town
you,
and
though.
sell a bunch of stuff. My inventory's full. I don't know about you guys. Unless if someone has inventory
My
room.
inventory's mostly empty. I've been only picking up blue items.
All right, then I'll just drop stuff for you.
Actually, in that case, guys, start grabbing stuff aggressively, fill up. I did find a scroll of town portal.
Nice.
Ooh.
Hoping to find a book of town portal at some point.
That'd be nice.
Didn't recover really quickly.
Get back here, you demon. I have an axe with their name written on it. In blood.
The monk walking with a sword is a very entertaining. Like he does it like he doesn't know what to do with the thing he's holding.
Which that is spring to refill mana.
Let me check. Each click regenerates 1 mana point, can be used indefinitely.
Oh. Good thing you checked.
Yeah, it's a good thing my mouse has a button that clicks 3 times on click. I don't know why it has this, but it does. I think
The
it's
good
that for
thing
me.
for me, I have a tendency to actually have something like that too on mine also, because I played enough Minecraft with it. Sky blocks.
I have
that
Oh,
it
that's
just
a magic
stayed on
blade.
there. Tons of this stuff.
Well, that's better than what I'm currently having.
How are people doing on inventories then?
My inventory is still full. How's your inventory, Justin?
Entering full.
Okay, how about your Ethan? How's your inventory?
I don't think my inventory's doing too bad. Got a bunch of space.
You have a bunch of space? Well, there's
Bunch of
stuff
space.
on the ground right here.
Stuff on the ground.
Maybe you should even come back and have like putting 400p helps a lot. Like this game is just a lot more manageable and it's like its OG resolution.
I actually noticed there's an option where it will stretch to the full size of my screen. So I just brought it slightly above 480p and it's been great since. Just slightly more.
Oh, can I get a top off, David?
Where would I put this?
Thank you.
At this point, your character's name should be Mercy.
So, B-Bud, I just noticed that you had about a quarter of your maximum health. And you hadn't said a word.
Oh.
Are you interested in dying?
He
Maybe.
has done it once. He wants to feel it again, I guess.
All right, I'm down for going to town. There's a bunch of stuff in this room, by the way, Ethan. Ready to
Yeah,
pick
might
up?
as well just grab stuff. Sell a bunch to Griswold.
You can hold
achieve
all of
money.
that help.
Ah, there we go.
Achieve riches.
All right. Let's
I hope
skadoosh.
Adria. No, wait, Decker came back. Actually,
All right, town
will,
portal.
ID.
Run in, sell.
Zoom.
Whoa, what
So
can I do for
fast.
you?
We're rockets.
Alright, first things first, I need to talk to Adria.
Oh, what's this?
Whoa, what can I do for you?
These magic items. Dexterity, you say? I'll take it because that means.
Actually, now that I've learned search as a
Whoa,
as an
what
actual
can I do
skill,
for
I don't
you?
need any of these scrolls of search anymore.
That's
Does
how I
anybody else
feel.
want them?
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I am good at this point.
Okay, I'm going once of those scrolls of search.
I guess you could just sell it.
Okay.
The village needs your help, good master. Some months ago, King Leoric's son,
Do you want
Prince
either
Alfred,
of
was
those?
kidnapped. The king went
Look.
on a rampage and
Look.
scoured the village for his missing child. With each passing day,
Right after I
Leoric seemed
reorganize
slip
my
deeper
inventory to
into
have
madness.
room for them.
He sought to blame innocent townsfolk for the boy's disappearance and had them brutally executed. Less than half of us survived his insanity. The king's knights and priests tried to placate him, but he turned against them and, sadly, they were forced
Well,
to kill him. With
One
his dying breath, the king
one
called
less
down a
armor,
terrible
but
curse
11
upon
more
his
hit
fallen
points.
followers.
That's a substantial increase to my health, so
This is where
yeah, I'll
things take
use
an even
that.
darker twist than I thought possible.
And I don't think I'll use the
King
Cape of
has risen
Skill.
from his eternal sleep and now commands a legion of undead minions within the labyrinth. His body was buried in a tomb 3
I'll go
levels beneath the
throw
cathedral.
that Corey
Please,
to
good
look at.
master, put his soul at ease by destroying his now cursed form.
I'm glad I caught up to you in time. Our wells have become brackish and stagnant, and some of the townspeople have become ill drinking from them. Our reserves of fresh water are quickly running dry. I believe that there is a passage that leads to the springs
To
that
remind
serve
myself
our town.
that
Please find
using
what has caused
consumables
this
is
calamity, or we
okay.
all will surely
You'll find
perish.
more. Don't try to hoard them till the end game.
And here I am buying like 20 health pots just in case. TM.
Oh,
More like
potions.
10.
Potions I've learned my lesson and actually used a long time ago. It's I'm adjusting to the fact that these staves are clearly meant to be a significant portion of my output.
Hey Justin, would you like a quilted armor? A quilted armor does 8 armor, or Ethan?
I am good. I have a quilted armor of skill.
Ethan
Let me just see. What was the armor?
does 8 has 8 armor value. It's quilted armor right here.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
take it.
okay. X might be breaking here.
I have a cloak. It has 6 armor.
Oh, I see. I gotta look at my armor class.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
All right.
Okay, so our stashes are basically bottomless. That's convenient.
You talk to her, see if she has any interesting wares.
In search of answers.
Oh, yours has icons when you look at them. Fancy pants, you.
By the way, if you guys ever find a weapon that you think is exceptional and that you expect to hold on to for a while, let me know.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
The weapon, you said?
If you find a weapon that you think is exceptional and that you will continue using for some time.
Ah, okay.
Because I found a way to make a weapon better, but it's consumed.
Oh, the oils?
Yeah, oil of sharpness. I found
Nice.
2 of them.
Nice.
Seems like the sort of thing to sit on until you find a nice shiny to properly sharpen. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I think my old axe actually broke on me.
All right. So I think David used like classic portal rules. I think you just have to be the last one to go through it, right?
I believe so. I'm going to assume that.
All right. I'm going to go through the portal.
All right.
Where is the portal?
I
I'm
don't
forgetting.
think there is one. I think it's a one-way trip.
No,
No,
it was
wait, I
there.
see it.
Bro, it's over
I found
here.
it.
Oh, there it is.
All right. Everyone through?
I see everyone.
I'm
so yeah.
through.
Yep.
All right.
I thought you like saying I'm everyone.
Yes, I am everyone. I am the hive mind.
Hear me.
My knowledge shall surpass all.
Anyways, I know that most of the books have ended up in my lap anyways, but in case we find a book of Mana Shield, I call dibs. Because I have 114 mana, and after an item that gives me an extra 11, 47 hit points.
Nice. Well,
I am not the healthiest of boys.
all right. Guess we're all ready for the butcher.
Oh, is it over there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I suppose it's time for another butchering.
I went the wrong way then.
The butcher is about to be
And this time
butchered.
we'll actually get quest rewards for after defeating him, since Madoki.
Well, that would be nice.
I thought we did anyways. We just didn't actually receive them because we didn't know who to talk to.
Oh, I've been talking to the guy, and it just, yeah. Due to, yeah, default settings for this mod. Alright. Well, just to take point because I have a very, very young character. Hey, don't look at me.
Wow, look at his health just going all the way down.
I don't even see his
Oh,
health.
I died.
The spirits of the dead are now.
Can
Apologies,
someone
I
re-
noticed your health bar was going down just too late.
Can someone res me?
Oh, I guess there is this spell.
Anyone? I got like, thank you.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can actually wield
Oh, I
unidentified
literally. Oh, I
weapons.
drop my stuff when I die.
That's why those fell.
That reminds me. Be careful of what you equip. You can equip unidentified items.
And they can be
And
cursed.
I believe cursed items are a thing in this game.
Yes. I did
Because-
equip a weapon that was un-ID'd, but it came from the butcher, so it's probably fine.
Now, on the plus side, since you get things that break, you can just be like, ah, crap! I put on a cursed shirt. Hi, Mr. Fallen. Yes, hit me for the next 10 minutes.
Can you tell me off, David?
I'm nowhere near you at the
No,
moment.
you're not. Oh.
Apparently I missed like quite a bit of the room back here. Just casually.
Oh, XP
Hear
is
me,
shared.
Oh, did you click
I-
that option?
I must
shares
have.
it?
Because I dinged when you killed it. I didn't do any killing there. That's nice.
That's good. All these modern day features that's not that it got added in as a mod. So like normal playthrough. Imagine playing this multiplayer back in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
You would have to play effectively single player to catch up with everyone.
Or you just dealt with the fact that you were lower level.
Yeah, or everyone had to alternate kills.
Alright, well, anyways, I don't know where Corey is. I tried waiting near the stairs, but
He is the yellow arrow.
I topped off because I leveled up.
okay.
Okay, there's nothing in this area back here.
Alright,
So I am
looks
going
like
back towards those stairs.
Using arrow keys. Yep, we could go down floor. We fully explored.
What color is my arrow, by the way?
If you're the one who's nearest me, orange.
That is Corey.
I'm orange.
Oh, I must be white, because
No,
Ethan is
I'm
blue.
white. You're like off-white.
yours
a
looks
pink.
more blue, sir.
Be careful, guys. You
You're
guys might get
off-white.
my get my stream pinged. Talking about which color we are.
Well, I'm
No,
not
no, no,
white
no,
at
no.
all.
It's okay to talk about what color you are. It's not okay to say one color is better than the other.
I'm
But
green,
we all
guys.
know that green is better.
All right, I think we're missing Ethan. I don't know if XP will
Dude,
work.
I am missing myself.
You are missing. This
Do
is
you
a
need me
problem.
to step
Stop
out so
that.
you can have an easier time finding us?
No. I'm in there now.
Oh. All right.
Thank you for
Do
letting
I
me
hear the
approach.
sounds of battle?
For glory. It's nice that XP is shared because I felt like I had to like with my level 1 character just rush to all the fights. But he no
Also-
longer, obviously no longer level 1, he's level 3. You guys are probably what, level 5?
Yes.
6.
Nice.
I know why I'm a higher level. It's because I was mainly before we fixed the XP share.
I am level 6.
Nice.
I think I dropped a level because before Friendly Fire was fixed, I had to be real cautious.
Yeah, you
And so
were
it was
playing
kinda
support.
Yeah. Oh man, this game was kind of mean to people who actually tried to focus on being a medic, huh?
It's probably like half intended that you all heal yourself. I mean, the Book of Healing isn't too high level of magic.
Oh yeah, it's pretty minimal.
Outside of someone like me, which has no magic because of character choices. Oh, that's what that icon is. That's a low durability icon. Okay. There's an icon that appears when your durabilities are low. Oh, somehow how did I get into a lower level? Excuse me. I wasn't even near the door staircase,
Scroll
but somehow I
Stone
got
Curse.
lower.
Oh.
That was
Yep.
very weird.
Requires 33 mana. Bit of a price tag.
Did you guys come all the way up here?
Not yet. No.
Oh!
There are some enemies over here.
I see you've done the same thing as I, Corey.
Yep.
You found King Leoric's tomb.
I think more specifically, he found that there's a little crack somewhere that sends you down a lower level early.
Alright,
A little crack, huh?
my inventory's full. How's your guys' inventory?
Oh my word, these are some enemies.
Yeah.
Very busy with combat. Okay.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
gotta-
be careful not to get surrounded when you're skishy.
Yeah, I'm a little on the squishy side.
I probably picked up your stuff while in combat with multitudes of
Here,
enemies.
I'll res you. Can
Can I
someone...
get some heals, David? Thank you.
Me.
Thank you very
Alright,
much.
I got
That's
these
very
these
nice.
guys on me. Alright. I can res... Oh wait. Never mind, wrong guy. I don't have my... Oh, there's my res. Where are you? There he is.
Yay!
Alright,
I probably picked up some
I don't know which one's yours in my inventory.
I had a skull cap.
I did not pick up a skull cap. Does anyone have a
it's on the
Bolted
ground.
a scroll of
armor.
identification to throw at me?
Afraid not. Fortunately, you can talk to Decker Kane next time we're in town.
Mm-hmm.
Oil of accuracy. Oh, nice. Another? Yeah, once we decide on a weapon that we want to just turn into a super weapon,
I
just let
wonder
me
if they're
know.
temporary.
Given the way of this game, I kinda doubt it.
Given how weapons themselves are temporary, though.
I mean, so long as you properly maintain them by talking to the blacksmith periodically, they're not.
I like smacking things.
Ooh. There's a trapped large chest.
Bunch of stuff over here to pick up.
Pick up this
Over
quilted
where?
armor. It's not letting me.
Are you full in inventory?
No. That's in fact why I'm trying to pick stuff up.
Oh, maybe. I think that's what Ethan had then, maybe.
Anyways, I'm
On
currently
just
holding
a
100.
guess.
It's got 2 to 5 clinking power.
Oh, found Squirrel Town portal. Alright, next time we see a magic, a heal self or heal others, I will appreciate a book of that.
I guess David has a staff of cheating. Let's go.
I actually already have the telekinesis skill.
Ah. Well, then someone else can just yoink things from elsewhere then.
Ah, 1 sec.
I just grab the cap of the door.
Ah.
Alright. Let's go here. Okay, I need a repair, so I want to go to town.
Oh, there's a bookcase right here too.
I found a trapped chest, so I must now go to the trapped chest and untrap the trapped chest.
Yeah, we'll have to go the long way around to get to that bookcase, tragically. Yeah, so where's the portal that you opened up?
Not yet. I'm still just going to a trap
This
chest.
is
So
probably a room full of enemies.
full of death.
Y'all have fun over there.
Check how much Adria will charge in order to recharge a staff. Because I've kind of used up all of
Go
the
ahead, Ethan.
holy
There you
bolts that
go.
are in this one.
Book of War.
I would happily just...
Go and get. Go and get.
Ah, 1 sec.
I cannot carry anymore.
Heck yeah.
All right. Tap in.
I am now true wizard.
All right, guys, go in the portal.
I cannot carry anymore.
Zoom. Every
Now
single time we
this
come
is
back
pod
to town with
racing.
this.
Hello, my friend.
So fast.
Stay a while and listen.
Actually, leave shop. I need to talk to Kane. Oh yeah, I
Okay,
forgot
so-
he costs money.
Yes, before I sell this, I did find a hunter's bow. It
Oh,
Whoa,
what is
what can I do
the
for ya?
stats?
2
on
to 5
that?
damage. Requires 20 strength and 35 dex.
Okay, because I have a hunter's bow. What's the duration on it?
It's got 20 out of 40 durability.
Okay, I'll take that one. This one only has 10 out of 40.
Alright. So hey, since the hunter's bow's got even though I know the hunter's bow is kind of the latest bow, nah, never mind. Off it goes.
What about that longbow? Does someone want that?
Quite possibly. I mean, I won't, but...
Whoa, what can I do
Ooh,
for you?
actually, I have a steel mace. It does 1 die 8 damage and has an extra 14% chance to hit. Oh yeah, potential one-hander of interest.
Oh, doesn't give dex. Not worth my time.
Alright. So anyways, does anybody want the Staff of Telekinesis? I mean, it's a pretty bulky item to carry around.
Whoa,
It takes
what
up
can I
6
do for
slots.
ya?
But on the other hand, it's telekinesis.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I'm gonna have to decline.
All right. In that case, I guess we're gonna find out if Adria buys staffs.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Well, it's not cheap, but it's not horrible either. Yes, I'll go ahead and spend 300 in order to get another 58 shots out of my Staff of Holy Bolt.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Ooh. If only if I had 10,000 gold. Jagged Staff of Elemental.
I mean, a Flaming Staff of Firewall, that'd be pretty nice, but, you know. And also a Book of Lightning Wall, but that costs 6k. Alright. By the way, Runes of Fire, what do they do?
I think you just throw them and they explode when things get over them.
Okay. Yeah, no need.
Okay, they said you got Hot Link.
F1.
F1. Oh.
I think you have to scroll down. It's F5 to F8.
Okay. It's not great, but at least it's something. There we go.
It's old school key combos. Away from everything that you'd actually use.
Well, now I can. If you need heals, won't be great heals. But I can throw heals.
Master, I have a strange experience to relate.
I mean, I'm not exactly throwing around top tier heals either.
Monstrosities that inhabit the labyrinth, and this is something that I cannot understand for the very life of me.
Actually,
I was
no.
awakened during the night by
Might
a
be better off
scraping
using the
sound
Staff of
just
Lightning
outside of my tavern.
So the
When I
Staff
looked
of
out from my
Holy
bedroom,
Bolt, just
I saw the
'cause
shapes of small,
Wells
demon-like
only got
creatures in the
15.
vineyard. After a short time,
it
they ran off,
charges.
but not before stealing
It
the sign to my
is
inn. I don't know why the demons would
neat
steal my sign,
spell.
but leave my family in peace. 'Tis strange, no?
Oh, I
Greetings,
mean,
good
it's
master.
also enchanted to
Welcome
have
the
plus
Tavern of the
15 max
Rising
mana,
Sun.
so, you know, that's nice.
Nice.
What ails you, my friend?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Paired for a slightly exorbitant amount.
drink in peace?
One nice thing about being a wizard is that, you know, other than you're patching up new gear, you don't need to spend that much on repairs. A not so nice thing about being a wizard is that all that money you saved on repairs instead goes to recharging.
Moo. I said moo.
I mean, you could do it yourself, but...
Oh, talking to the cow guy.
Look, I'm just a cow, okay? Quit bugging me. I'm looking for someone really heroic, and you're not it. I can't trust you. You're gonna get eaten by monsters any day now. I need to find someone who's an experienced hero.
Have you guys clicked on the cow guy yet?
Quit bugging me.
Not yet.
So I'll talk to him again.
Where is
Yeah.
the cow guy?
Yeah, he doesn't have anything new to say yet.
He didn't respond with a moo.
I don't need to explain myself.
The first time I clicked him, he goes moo. He just literally would just moo.
He's a self-made cow.
Oh. Did I just see what I thought I saw?
That took me straight to the... down. Huh. That's a trap.
Oh, you're at
Are you-
level and you clicked one of the things?
No. I cast Warp.
Oh.
It apparently isn't a point and click teleport, it's a warp to the stairs down.
Oh. Alright, is everyone back through the portal?
Not yet.
Oh, there's more enemies over here.
All right. Guess David could catch up through warp.
I mean, it was already through.
Is it time to go down a level?
I think it's time to. Well, apparently there's fighting happening to the north of us. But once we
Yeah.
deal with that, we probably want to go pester King Leoric
Yep. Clear off
Third blades.
and holy bolts. Lots of holy bolts. In fact, it was probably a mistake for me to switch to the Staff of Lightning Wall instead of Holy Bolt, but you know what? I can just cast Holy Bolt, so yeah. Die, skeletons. Now that I've decided that I'm just not scared of spending mana anymore, because there's been a lot of mana potions around, I can really just lay into them.
Scroll of phasing.
Scroll of Identify.
Ooh, that's a steal.
And then I have a Book of Telekinesis.
I already know how to telekinesis, so if you're able to use it, I'd recommend it. Otherwise, I will happily level it up.
It appears I do not have the required stats.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
laying by Loric's tomb. I'm gonna go get some caffeine. My jet lag
brain-
is making me very sleepy.
Alright. Everyone else's brains are too small. Only I can handle the power of telekinesis.
Speaking of small, my mana pool is there is no mana pool.
Every time I read a book, my mana bar gets bigger. It's kind of glorious. Especially since later my mana bar is going to
Oh.
be serving as my health bar once I find the right spell.
Oh, that's why that.
Yeah,
That's an
so-
actual separate area. I just was confused because it looks like a normal passageway.
So that's where that line about the warmth of life in my tomb came from. You dare bring the warmth of life into my tomb? Yeah! How dare bring cooties and dandruff?
You gross thing.
Cold outside, which means it's getting cold inside, which means it's time for me to bundle up in blankets and stuff.
It's finally getting cold around these parts, so that reminds me I need to open up my window because it's been like 80 degrees recently. Now that it's actually cool, I can open up my window and actually gain cold.
Yeah. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Gonna be under like 3 layers of blankets. It's gonna be great. At least 2 of them's gonna be quilts.
I have my single blanket as normal, but my room is pretty warm usually. Which is why I have to leave open the window. Where's my phone?
Yeah, it turns out that the most glorious solution for repairing an old and threadbare blanket to sew an entire additional layer of thick material onto it,
Oh,
thus granting it new life in the form of being the warmest, thickest blanket. And when that wears through, it will just receive another layer. This time, I suppose, by my hand.
oh wow! It's at quite a cold front today. It's 46 outside,
Yeah.
and yesterday it was like the lows was like high 70s. So
experiencing similar whiplash. It's currently 47.
I'll
Cold enough
see how
that-
much my room cools down by just leaving my window open.
Yep. It's cold enough that I installed my anti-draft protections onto my desk, aka layers and stuffed animals have been strategically stuffed into cracks.
Well, it's interesting because I think some of the stuff that affects you guys then later hits us because now it's like 70 and nice and toasty here.
My condolences.
Or maybe it's the other way. Sometimes you get and then it comes over here.
Weather.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go against King Lorik.
Yes.
Yeah.
Death to the Skelly King.
Oh, I don't want the portal.
All right, let's go.
I have equipped the power of Holy Bolt. It's time to remove. It's time to cleanse the impure.
I'm to unlife the unlife.
The undead
that's
are
all
about
you.
to become the undead.
Re-dead.
So I was just thinking, every time we're in town, maybe we should all stop by the Mage Lady and see if there's any books, like Book of
She
Town
charges a
Portal,
lot.
that we can get to David. So we always have a supply of Town Portalness.
She has a Book of Lightning Ball, but get out of here, nerd.
Oh my
Got him.
Lorik, I'll find your son.
I saw loot drop. What was it?
A fancy crown that I need to go and identify. Does someone have a scroll of identify or?
Right now I have a scroll of fighting 100 skeletons.
A scroll of whoop ass. Ooh, a crucified skeleton. Okay, now it's just a skeleton on the ground.
Yes, give me more magic power. And everything is vulnerable to Holy Bolt. It makes for fast fights because Holy Bolt does a lot of damage. Anyways, I picked up a magic longbow. Suppose there'll be another thing to identify in town.
I need healing.
Noted.
Where are you? There you are.
Thank you. I happen to be.
I need healing. I need healing.
Alright, shoot.
Thank you.
Our levels of hit points is slightly, yeah, like.
Sorry, I had
No,
to
it's.
accidentally key bound some of the wrong things to the wrong places, so I had to manually switch over to my healing spell.
I gave some forewarning as I saw I was starting to take damage, so I had time.
I was like, I'm fine. One hit, half my HP. I'm not fine, guys.
I'm not playing a sorcerer so much as a cleric right now because I'm rocking holy bolts and healing spells.
That's just what you need in an undead tomb, though.
Oh yes. Bark, 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 bark.
It's just these dogs together.
Dog of wisdom?
Was this how it was for you, Ethan, when you were watching the boys?
It wasn't too bad.
Augie.
So that's a yes, but he's used to it.
I suppose it's about time that I need to actually use one of my potions. Just with their variable amount of healing, I'm always hesitant to pop them until it's kind of too late.
All right,
Oh
anyone
boy,
have?
lever.
How's people's loot? Because I'm full.
I still have some space.
At this point, I'm only picking up magic items,
All right,
but
here you go.
Someone has a collecting it.
Well, usually that's how I roll. Is I just collect everything and do lots of town dump runs.
it turns out we don't have much in the way of Scrolls of Town Portal.
Yeah, I think
So-
I'm just going to chill out until we get a way to.
Did we explore everything in this section?
Yeah, well, this is like a side section because we had to kill the big bad King Lorik.
Okay.
Now we go
Who
back.
are we killing now?
Then we go to
Um,
level 4.
Yeah, now I suppose we go deeper into the depths.
And now we find
Oh, hey, your portal's still here.
Now we gotta find it. Oh, look at
Justin's
that.
portal is still here.
That's
Found a
nice.
Scroll. Someone was saying they needed a home.
Yeah, so much for dumping my items, but it's cool.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
You better say what that fancy loot you got does.
All right, lifesteal.
Oh my.
+1 to so this black rock shield is +10 to dex, -10 to vitality, armor class 18 and -10 light radius, and high durability.
Alright.
Okay.
You said
Wow.
something about highlighting items with F1?
Usually,
wait, no, that's just
it's
help
alt.
menu.
If you tap right
no, I-
control, it's a toggle to the
No, I was wondering if there was a way to like get share stats with other people via
Oh.
chat or something.
No, that's way too fancy.
That's way too new.
Whoa, what can I do for
Ah, heck yeah. Well, so much for having armor, because I found a cape of the mind. Drops my armor, it goes from 6 armor to 1, but plus 10 magic.
Nice.
So I have 36 health,
Alright.
but I have
Sort of-
55 armor class right now.
Alright. If any of you would use these items, feel free to take them. Otherwise, I'm going to sell them.
Hold on.
Also, once
me
you're
see
done
what
using your
items
helmet
they are.
Actually,
later
I'll-
on, Corey, please let me know.
Okay.
Because lifesteal is
Yep.
probably gonna make me survive much
You
easier.
check this out. All right.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Oh.
Actually, you can sell that, David.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Alright,
I'm gonna quickly before we
Justin,
go. I'm
you
gonna
may
keep.
want to check the items. Like,
I'll check that axe because I'm using the butcher's cleaver, so that's why. It
I
has so
sense
much
a
more
soul
durability
in search of
than this,
answers.
but this is also a unique item. But
just talk to Griswold and get your stuff repaired.
no, I know it has 10 max durability.
Oh.
As you
But-
can see. That's why I'm unsure because it breaks really quickly, and I've been juggling it when it's low durability.
On the other hand, that's so much damage.
What
Yeah.
has 10 durability? Oh, the
I-
butcher.
if you honestly, I think it's worth the macromanagement to keep using that cleaver, because man, that kicks butt.
Oh wow,
I agree. That's why I have been using it.
that's big numbers.
What are the numbers on
I'm
this
gonna hold on
thing?
to this large axe. as
Hey,
a
drop it so
backup,
Ethan can.
though.
I'll let Ethan. Actually, Ethan can speak if you want to see it.
Good day.
Yeah, I want to see it.
How may I serve
I gotta
you?
see some stats.
He dropped it by the storage lady.
By the storage lady.
Good day.
It's-
How may I serve you?
Oh, I gotta throw some stuff in storage.
Here, you want to see a stat shield?
That's some strength.
You see what he
Whack.
has.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Who's keeping
okay,
the
you dropped
cleaver?
it.
What do you mean
but
pin
he-
durability's
he
not
used
much
them.
durability? My most durable item has 15.
Can you also repair your stuff, Justin?
Yeah, I have it. It's just tender
Well-
ability goes quick when I'm swinging a lot.
That
Oh.
and the repair skill can reduce the maximum
Reduce it.
durability of an
Yeah,
item.
I've seen. Yeah, that makes sense.
Which,
Greetings, good master.
yeah,
Welcome to
it.
the Tavern of the
You
Rising
mostly want to
Sun.
use that when
my
you
friend.
when you're using it on equipment
Stay
you
a
don't
while
expect to
and
keep
listen.
using for a long time.
What ails you, my friend?
That's if it's about to break. Reduce it.
Anyways, do we have at least? No, yeah, no, never mind. I do have a scroll town portal on me.
I am waiting for everyone else to go through
Yep.
the portal.
I am in.
Let me get over there.
Doop 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 doop.
Haha.
Haha.
All right, I'll be waiting at the entrance of level 4.
I'm waiting for Ethan to also go down. Unless V already has, and I was not informed.
Right. Before we move forward and pick fights, let's wait for the others to arrive. Or not.
Oh wait, is Ethan already down there?
I'm already dead.
Oh. Oh, you went down?
I went down.
Oh, I was waiting in town, waiting for you to.
I was waiting to hear that we're all. Let me come here and res you in 1 second. Oh wow. I'll wait till everyone.
Yeah, there was a shocky barrier, and I just died.
Okay. Actually, I don't think I have any scrolls of res.
I guess. Like, well, I think Justin might still have his portal up, so you might be able to just go through that again.
I just went through it right as he said he was.
Well, in that case, I'll go ahead and pop a port. I'm gonna pop my portal. No sense having you walk through 4 floors or something.
So wait. You want me to restart in town?
Sounds like you're gonna have to.
Yes.
None of us have any res scrolls.
Okay. I shall meet up with you shortly.
All right, take my portal.
He made a portal for you. Oh, the first amulet in the game.
First what?
Amulet, drop for Justin. His fashion jewelry wear.
Everyone knows that adventures are very fashionable.
Could I wear it without
Okay,
ID in
I
it?
have one
Going
hit
once?
point.
I mean,
Twice?
it's not a good
So
idea.
call for medic. That's what David is.
Medic!
All right.
Yay!
I need a heal, doc.
Well, your heal does a lot of HP.
Hey, you got any of those health points?
Let me through.
A shadow beast. Wonder where it comes from.
Probably from the shadows.
What?
The proper term is a grue.
Am I
You're
even
likely to be
hitting them?
eaten by it.
I should have turned on health bars.
Man, that pulse guy was just. Actually, David, here's some scrolls of Inferno or stuff because I just don't have the magic. levels to use them. There's no point in me carrying them.
Alright, well, in that case, I suppose I'll tweak my hotbar so that I can actually just start shooting Infernos downfield. Because it's that or sell them, but that'd
Anybody
be a shame.
want a spiked club?
Good sell material right there. Actually, probably not. Spike clubs, I think, are low on the money too.
Yeah, scrolls seem to typically go for 25 a pop, so not great.
You can't. Let's get banner. You bring me where else? Huh. Snot Spill tells us to get banner. You kill Uglies. Okay, come on.
Through walls when you can just cast telekinesis. Who opens doors? Blah.
The Overlord. Taste the Overlord.
There's a tragic lack of undead to delete in here.
Tavern sign. Or bringing it back to the talking semi. Well, let's say
isn't that
chaotic
the
neutral
guy,
demon.
Surface that wants that?
Sorry, Justin.
No.
I mean, I presume that the Tavern Keep wants it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, ambush! Good thing you guys came back. If I would have turned that in by myself, I would be a very sad man. This life seals was keeping me alive right now.
That makes sense, because it certainly isn't your health bar.
How did you go down in max HP, Corey?
This shield.
You probably unequipped an item.
No, you want to see a shield? Look at this shield.
Oh,
Kind of
right.
busy,
Oh, after fight.
Did I hear battle?
All right, here, David. I mean, Justin, check out that
You
shield.
can just show it on your screen too. I see. Rip your vitality.
But who needs vitality when you have... Wait 1 second, let me equip that. 60 armor class.
Who needs 60 armor class when you have 100 HP?
To hit are the enemies not looking at that 60 AC is not enough.
Who needs HP when you can just be carried?
Level 9.
I'm level 5. Oh. There we go. Step back. There we go.
I suppose, to be fair, I'm a wizard who's done nothing to invest in AC at all, and I still have 24.
Who needs skills when you got style?
One who works for a living. Want to find out what Inferno does?
Ooh. It's a big
Oh, I
ball
hit
of
a wall.
gas.
Oh, I'm dead.
Well, I think his
How?
telly...
Where are you?
I think his telly is still here.
Apparently there was a room we didn't get.
You know, shift shooting and then running is a pretty useful feature.
Yeah.
really don't know how you're dying so much more than I am. We basically have the same limitations of being squishy and... Is that a Book of Firewall?
Yep.
Yes.
Well,
Friendly Fire's
do
back on the
AoE
menu,
damage?
baby!
Because
Fire
I'm
with-
only doing single target damage.
Can I get a heal, Corey?
Huh?
Can I get a
I
heal
don't
from
think...
you, Corey?
Yeah. Oh shoot. Well,
That
you
is
just-
not.
Here you are.
That is. Thank you. You have life steal, so I can just ask for your healing instead.
Madak.
I'm gonna be cheap since the potions are very.
Oh.
Sporadic.
Can you guys come back to me? I think I see what killed Ethan.
Nope. I'm way on the other side.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
wait.
I was going towards Ethan.
Oh, I see.
Alright, well, I'm coming to help you out,
found
Corey, so
something
you don't die.
will
That'd be
go.
awkward.
All right, I'm gonna try. Oh, this guy talks. Please no hurt, no kill, keep alive. Next time, bring to you.
Please, no hurt, no
Ah.
kill. Keep alive, and next time, good bring to you.
He's talking.
It's a talkie friendly elf.
I don't think he's an elf. Jeez, 80% chance to hit my butt.
I'm going to do a thing. I suspect it is not safe for friends, so...
Well, okay, let's test it out. Not with my health though.
I would, but there's enemies in the way, so no test. Well, I guess
Well,
that's
you're
one way
testing
to-
now.
You want me
So,
to
how to
restart
feel?
round?
Huh?
You want me to restart?
No. Yeah. Take his portal. It's
So
like-
anyways, Justin, how'd it feel?
Probably not as bad as getting hit by the rest of the thing, so you're fine.
all right, burn me, Ethan.
Huh.
Burn me.
Alright.
Oh gosh. Heal me.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's
just
why I
numbers.
didn't notice this, because I get hurt anyways.
That was like scary.
No? Justin just walked through it without pain noises.
Oh, shoot.
Maybe he has fire resistance.
I died.
Where are you?
Where are you going?
I just went through the portal.
Oh, are they spawn camping?
Apparently.
All right, let's get
Hold
to.
on.
Yeah, I want to go through the portal.
Is my bow still by my corpse?
I don't know. I need to get to the portal to know.
That lie herein, for they are the last legacy of the Horadrim. There is a war that rages on even now, beyond the fields that we know, between the utopian kingdoms of the high heavens and the chaotic pits of the burning hells. This war is known as the Great Conflict, and it has raged and burned longer than any of the
Well,
stars in
I
the
see a
sky.
hunter's bow, a cloak, and
Neither
a skull
side
cap,
ever
but they're all
being swayed
unenchanted,
along,
so...
as the forces of light
I think
and
that might be
darkness
it then.
I'm
constantly
just not
vie.
lasting on this.
No.
Are you trying to melee
oh
them?
dear.
Oh, well, I don't have any other weapons at the moment.
I sense that
Oh,
might
this
be
is
part of
fun.
the issue.
Is that sarcasm?
Maybe.
Alright, I think it's time to do the spicy way. Oh, nice. Another Book of Firewall.
My axe is about
Or
to
some
break,
tier
so
2 spice.
time to go back down there.
Just walk right through the flame like it doesn't matter.
It almost didn't, but then I actually got hurt by it. It just took a second.
I think it hurts more when you stay in it, like I did.
That'd make enough sense. Alright, I had to test. Yes, I can.
carry anymore.
So this is just a universally hostile spell.
Oh. All right. I think your body's clear now.
Yes.
You think?
Which tragically means I probably shouldn't use the wall spells much, except for like, just kind of trying to partition fights. but need to be very cautious and not scorch party members with it.
Hello,
Scorch
my
us
friend.
all.
Stay a while
No.
and listen.
Well, at least me.
I don't like killing party members. Makes me feel unhelpful.
Hey, Justin, if you look at my screen, would you like it?
I am currently still using my.
It's a Deadly Warhammer, damage 5 to 9 plus 41% damage, with durability of
That's-
50.
I think I'll just have to deal with this.
You just deal with the durability.
Yeah, I just need. As long as I can actually get around to repair.
Or you want like a Grand Helm, 60 plus 51% armor. I mean, armor 6, not 60. Armor 6 plus 51% armor.
What kind of item?
It's a helmet.
Oh, I could definitely use that. My current helmet's just a basic 2 defense cap.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
In other news, Wall of Fire is the best for just killing things on the other side of see-through walls.
Did someone drop this Grand Helm or?
Yeah,
oh,
that was
that's
me.
the one. Dave was picking up.
Good day. How may
Oh,
I
right.
serve
I
you?
suppose I should head to town. Yes.
Armor 11. All right, let's look here.
Oh wow, my inventory managed to get spectacularly disorganized.
Whoa, what can I do for you? Whoa, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I think you should use this amulet, Corey.
Okay.
Speed. So is nobody else using this Grand Helm? Because it seems like a pretty good. Oh wait, that requires
I
muscles.
do not currently
Oh.
have.
That's the
I
one
re-
that's the one I dropped for you.
rejected.
Okay.
Huh?
Then I will probably grab it.
Oh, what
if
is?
it reappears.
Ethan's requesting it if
Good day.
Okay.
I
How may I
dropped it on the
serve you?
ground because it.
Oh, I can't use
Muscles.
it.
So
Alright,
does
hold
somebody
on.
want a
Whoa, what can I
a
do
mistake? The Mace of Peril.
One next to you? Isn't that just like normal day? Oh.
Hey, does anyone have 2,000 to send me?
You really want that RNG hammer?
Yes. I will put points in the strength for it.
RNG hammer. Don't see
So
it.
random 0 to 600% damage.
I see. Unfortunately, I am not the richest of boys.
How much money do you need?
I need 2,000.
What can I do for you? Whoa,
I
what
had
can I do for
some,
you?
but then
I guess how much
I
did you give,
lost it
Justin?
when I died.
I threw
You
just
threw
underneath.
it.
Okay.
Actually, so I don't have the points. Justin, do you want to rock this until I...
I am fine with my cleaver.
You like your cleaver. All right.
Oh, you know what?
Good
This
day.
this
How may I
fancy
serve
potion
you?
goes to David.
All right, time to start putting points in the strength
you
for
know
those
what?
weapons.
If we're investing in that hammer,
Question marks. There you go. Have a potion.
make it count.
Good day. How may I serve you?
All right, well, I'm going to add it, but I still have to... Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, it just... okay, so we're going to check now. I put
How
those
may I
in. Let's
serve
see
you?
when I come back if the points are still there. Because now it's 5 to 11 damage.
All right.
It might be a permanent thing. Those oils.
Best to know now.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I'm super torn as to whether or not I should even keep Firewall on my hotbar. Because on one hand, it cooks everything. On the other hand, everything includes my friends. Which is a bit of a problem. You know, it's not ideal.
So, do you want to say after next town run we'll do reading and communion?
Seems reasonable to me.
Give
Might as well.
Ethan some killing and not be killed under his belt. A little extra.
A little would be ideal.
We're trying to have him enjoy the game, not loathe Great Fridays. not Great Death Day.
Oh. If at all possible, I need 1,400 gold.
I think I have 600 I could throw at you.
Because Adria's selling a book of Town Portal.
Oh, yep.
Good day.
Everything gets pulled together. I will sell that hammer back if I have to.
No. It will sell for basically nothing, and we've already invested resources in it.
I've got exactly 73 gold pieces, and you can have them all. Where are you at?
I am over by the witch's hut.
I've been able to sell crap.
All right, I have 436 to send you.
All right, that's enough.
That's enough? Okay. There we go.
All right. Yeah, I now have the glorious power of going home.
Good day. How may I serve you?
And what a power it is.
Maybe we can go loot crazy. Because we have that feature.
I mean, going to town is a bit of a prolonged process still.
I mean, once we do it enough, we'll have it honed in where we just sell, repair.
I'm still not going to be picking up all the white items, sir.
I'm going to request that for the sake of not spending too much time on logistics, we avoid picking up white items unless we think that we will actually use them.
Okay. I'll honor your request. It's not how the it's not
I'm
how
going
the
to try to maintain.
It's not how the way I play Skyrim, but I'll accept your request.
This isn't Skyrim. We don't have infinite inventory space.
Oh no!
More importantly, this is a multiplayer adventure. Yeah, so choices that increase logistics time, unfortunately, affect multiple people. No, giving yourself 600 your weight of items and then just limping back to town. Get electrocuted, nerds!
Alright,
lightning
they're
depth,
over here.
your name on it.
Takes me a while to kill this one shadow beast. And then Justin just comes by and just gives it one little whop.
After you probably did most of the damage.
No, I watched the health bar.
Okay. There must be a secret door to get. Oh,
There
wait, no,
is.
there's
You
just
have to
a
go
door on the other
around.
side.
You have to go where you were at first.
Yep.
You probably need to put more points in strength because I wouldn't be surprised if that still scales your damage.
I was reading how actually dexterity scales with my character on damage.
Are you sure it was the monk from this game and not a modded version of it?
Oh, it's a
My
monk from this
glorious 88 magic. And oh wait,
Another book.
Scroll of Town Portal.
I have another book of heals.
all right. Does anybody else have enough magic to actually learn heal other yet?
I already
It doesn't matter
learned
me
it.
doing that.
I believe I learned it too.
Justin? Have you
Yeah,
learned it?
let me learn it real quick with the zero magic.
Oh.
Ah.
You picked the barbarian?
No,
I mean, it's
the
effectively
barbarian
warrior, but
picked him.
more melee. So I'm gonna go all in one stat.
Those are
That's
kind
how
of
I go.
like you. You're just praying I survive long enough to learn Mana Shield.
Alright. I think that's down and that's up.
Nope, down is in the center.
That's what I meant.
I think we're just about done with this map then.
Yep. Man, we're clearing this fast.
I mean, to be fair, last time we tried Diablo, that was like a mod that made it more difficult.
Oh, there we go. That's the way.
Addition. It just so happens it
is
was
the
the
way.
only way to play multiplayer also at that time, so it was a double whammy of the only way to play multiplayer was to play it in an unforgiving way that did not support.
In a game that's already pretty unforgiving.
Yeah.
Like, we've seen what happens with the squeaky get caught out position. Honestly, I very nearly died just trying to approach that spot.
Nearly died? Pathetic. I
Yes.
have actually died. We are not the same.
The smell of death surrounds
Yes.
me.
I am a wizard, which means when I get attacked, I shoot things in the face with fireballs.
David?
Lots of fireballs. So many fireballs. Did I mention fireballs? I like fireballs.
There's a staff of firebolt.
Lot,
Speaking of fire.
lots of work.
Get back here,
No.
archers.
No staying behind your HR cubicle.
Face.
This must be what Griswold wanted.
Woo! Would you like a staff of firebolt, David?
Certainly use the spell enough.
Can I get a heal before I can
wanna
go
keep
across
on
this fire?
Yes, my bad.
You ever played Diablo? OG?
Thank you. I had no health after doing that.
Old friends. The old gamers. People like me.
He's calling you old.
I'm old. That makes sense.
He shot firebolts and we liked it. You know what? This type of firebolts will be an excellent opportunity to test what happens if I...
You know what else is
cast the
fun?
yoink.
Mario Kart Tour.
I apologize
Mario
for you being into a gotcha game.
All right, love you,
I
David.
mean,
See ya.
I'm still a fan of Battle Cats. I never got
See you
free of
Sunday.
Gotcha.
Oh, I was mentioning you, David. I meant someone getting into Mario Kart 4
Oh yeah, that game was definitely
gotcha
a gotcha
racing
game.
game.
Hook.
So many archers, and yet I'm melee, so they keep running away.
Maddock.
Yep. Like it. I do not like the sounds I'm hearing from down there.
Neither am I.
All those mini archers, the burning dead archers.
I shouldn't be trying to firebolt those guys. It isn't working too well.
Oh, hey David. I can't use
navigated?
this.
Oh, the runes require. I see. B-Bud?
Ow!
You should tell me when you're at half health. Or at least tell somebody.
Ooh, these horn demons.
They sting?
They do indeed
And so,
sting.
locked beyond the gateway of blood and past the hall of fire, valor awaits for the hero of light to
Hero of
awaken.
Light. Why did is a Link brought into the conversation?
Final Fantasy group for that matter.
Or that?
There's a lot of heroes
Okay,
of light.
Logan.
Besides, I thought that Link was the hero of courage.
Depends on which one, I guess.
Oh. It did not take long to get to burn through all the charges on that staff. Well, it's fine. I'm gonna keep going.
Okay, I guess I no longer have a bow.
Oh, you punched through your durability.
I guess so.
So the icons on the bottom left, or it's on the bottom right,
Bottom
one
right.
of those two. Bottom right tells you you're when things are getting low on durability.
Okay, when you see that symbol, take a moment to check your gear and to act accordingly.
Okay.
Oh dear, that's a firing line.
That is a firing line. Can you wall of flame that?
Oh, that is a
Oh.
lot of enemies.
Medic. Thank you.
Can you medic me? Oh, okay. You're
I
already,
guess I could use
on
some
it.
help too.
You gotta bring a sense of urgency.
Nah.
Scream medic.
I'm just waiting until he can buff us, and then I'm gonna ask for an Uber.
Medic. Medic.
I have to heal myself first.
Medic.
Yes.
Thank you. Is that your fire that he's just partying in?
Yes.
That is.
I'm
so-
waiting to
It
get
doesn't seem to
past
be
what
doing.
I can.
I'm starting to think that he's not terribly fire. Oh, I think he crit me.
Oof.
My face.
All right, I'm
I
on
thought
him.
he just hit.
Corey,
I
can
mean,
you,
I only have
heal
47
me?
hit points.
Yeah, where are you? There you are.
Oh, hey, there's a
Thank you.
crossbow on the ground.
And now I can go after the big guy.
Whoa, there are more in here. Okay. But apparently they can't open doors.
Oh gosh.
Seems to be a bit of a recurring issue.
Oh,
Oh.
Boostin died.
Oh
Keep
yeah,
up the
Mr.
town
Bluskin
portal.
does not care about my fire bolts. He shrugs them off. That works a bit better.
Did I hear town portal?
Hey, you might as well use your scroll. Oh, David opened one.
The screen is just red.
No,
You have to
he
hit
is fire
escape,
resistant.
hit
He's
escape
also
and hit
lightning
back to
resistant.
town.
Sorry, what?
Hit escape and back to town.
Oh, it's
crap.
escape.
Where is this guy going?
If you just hold the mouse, you can click him and just hold the mouse, and your guy will auto path towards it.
Yeah, he was.
The auto
jumping all
path
over the
isn't
place, though.
exactly great, so.
All right, there is a lot of bows on the ground for you. It's actually
Oh,
like two
another
bows.
staff of firebolt.
What's that one?
All right, I'm gonna go back to town.
That one.
I don't have enough for the big hammer yet, in dexterity, but I have enough for a scimitar. So my numbers will be just a little bit higher. Little bit
Good
higher.
day. How may I serve you?
I need to buy some potions of healing.
Good day.
Because while I
How
can
may I
cast
serve
healing
you?
spells, it's not quick because I need to shift around my actions, and I only get 4 hotkeys. I'll take a while. Wildfire's going to go off hotbar.
Oh yeah. So my guy does do more damage, bare knuckling it.
Kinda neat.
Well, it made up for all the gold I lost.
But it's right now my guy does more better with actually the shield because his shield does good nubs.
Can you shield with no main
You just
hand?
shield and fist. Definitely the best strategy.
No, actually it considers. So, but they did exactly the same damage as weapon and board.
Let me see that. Aye, aye, it is as I believed. Give me a moment. Ah, here you are. I arranged pieces of the stone within a silver ring that my father left me. Ah, I hope it serves you well.
All right,
Oh,
so I brought
what
that
can I do
rock,
for you?
and he said he like thanked me for someone picked up the ring he dropped, so I didn't get a chance to look at it.
Hello, my friend.
Hey, he dropped
Oh,
a
I
ring.
thought someone else dropped it. I didn't realize it was best reward.
Well, guess what is it? Imbrian Band.
Ooh. You know what? I already have a lot of fancy a fancy helmet and shield. If someone, maybe Ethan should have that since he keeps dying.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
I
can
could
do for
probably
you?
use. Well, I have hard lumber.
Yes.
Armor.
It-
What is this?
that's a. That's
Hey.
a. That was a book of Inferno.
Would you like the white Robo Sky, David?
Let me take a look.
Wait, am I taking the ring?
Yep.
I think I have. Ooh, that's hard. That's hard. Yeah, lose 7 magic, but 18% magic resist does make me a lot hard to kill, and it's got that +3 to all attributes to make up. Yeah, I'll do it. Then you can sell the Cape of the Mind. Alright, so Firebolt means a bit less to me now. Because thanks to a friend dropping a book, I have the power of Inferno. So I'm fairly sure it isn't a friend killer. Like 80% sure. Never knowing what does and doesn't murder my friends is a little troublesome.
Oh, look, a book of man. Oh my goodness. There's a book of mana shield.
A book of man.
Adria. There's a reason why I said, "Oh my goodness," though.
How much is she charging?
16,000.
Yeah, that's out of reach.
Yeah, we did a big spending rush last time.
Well, what can I do for you? Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Good day. How may I serve you?
I actually have enough to afford repairing my gear this time.
All right. We good reading? Once we're done, once we feel like we gone through our, or you guys, since it's not too long since we got back into town, you guys want to do it next time we come back to town? How are you feeling?
I suppose now is a good a time as any.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Ooh. Yes. Music still plays when it's all tab out there, so we get to read the Bible with Diablo sounds in the back. That's what I'm talking about.
That's your nostalgia kicking in. Full nostalgia throttle.
I just also love the like how like my 90s mother will be like ringing like just in like just like how the theme is Diablo, but then we're like Satan and stuff, and we're reading the scriptures, you know, like just that holiness culture where don't do anything with any arts. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? A little. All right, let's go get that juice. All right. Juice one.
All right, someone. Oh.
Let's see.
There.
Oh, it sounds really nice right now. It makes me sad I don't have any.
I took every
What?
single bottle.
Get a mug of hot applesauce.
Interesting and understandable.
I know it sounds kind of weird, but
Been pre-approved by you.
it's actually really good.
Oh wait, you said apple sauce.
Yes.
Yep, definitely much weirder than I was thinking originally.
Get sipped thickly. But I mean, especially if you get like the cinnamon flavored stuff, it's basically like drinking a much thicker apple cider.
So I'm also going to be drinking the communion juice with a Harry Potter cup. This is just beautiful. You know why I laugh? Because I was once talked to by my youth pastor who completely changed now. Like, he plays Baldur's Gate 3 and doesn't care about that kind of stuff anymore. But he did have a talk with me about me reading Harry Potter books when I was in youth ministry.
I think I remember that same guy tried to have a talk to me about D&D.
No. So at that time he changed. It was more of there was families in the church who tried to get Jeremy fired for allowing us to play D&D in church.
Ah. I see.
It was I don't know if you remember Bodie, but it was his family.
Not terribly clearly. Sorry.
He was
It was
actually
the guy with the blonde hair that I hang out with me, Reno.
yeah. He was part.
Bill.
He was part of the nerd herd.
He came. He was around like once or twice. He
was around a good few times. Like you guys have played D&D, but
compared
he
to the
wasn't
rest of
allowed to
us,
play. But he
not
was allowed
nearly.
to stand around and listen.
Like compared to the rest, me and Reno and Bill, not nearly as often because he couldn't because most of the stuff
He was there for
Didn't
nerd
feel
herd.
comfortable.
He was there for the Bible study.
Speaking of Reno, how's he doing?
He's been doing well. He works effectively night, so he gets up at like. Last time I talked to him, he was like getting like either awake or off work at like 3 a.m.
Not the best for being able to socialize, but such is life, I suppose.
Always feels good. Like
Fragrant.
does it like fill up the garage? This bread.
Yeah, the last time I did something with Reno, it completely ruined the schedule for doing stuff with other people because it's when he was off work, which is like a Monday, Tuesday, maybe if he's available still then, or if he's just dead tired.
So
Alright.
I mean, when's his typical work hours?
So
It is. I can figure out how much.
I don't know exactly. I do.
So we do reading.
I'd assume it is
Yeah.
like
Oh,
night
yeah.
shift
We have it
esque sort of thing, given the fact that he'd be like getting home at like in the AM. So, and
Yeah.
he does a lot of the like.
So I'm just kind of trying to get a feel for when would be the best time to try to reach out to him.
What's probably best is just reaching out to him and don't expect any replies too much, but he might get back to you if he actually reads it and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if Monday and Tuesday are his effective weekend, then
You guys
a
ready to
Monday
start reading?
afternoon would probably be.
But he's usually asleep by then because
Ready-
of his work.
I mean
so.
Monday evening.
Ready to start
like,
reading?
When I get off work, might be a good time to reach out.
Are you ready to start reading?
Are you?
Are you?
When are you talking to us, Corey?
Yeah.
You were. It sounded like you were away from your mic still.
Well, we were just getting the communion stuff ready, but then we sat here for a good bit while you guys were discussing contacting Reno. You guys ready to start reading? And we're just having fun. Sounds like you guys ready to start reading, and you guys kept going. It's like, are you guys ready to start reading? And you guys kept going. I was like, you guys ready to start reading?
I did not
Are
hear
you
you.
feeling it
Neither
now,
did I.
Mr. Krabs?
I'm like, eight.
Anyways, I'm pretty sure we read this one last time.
Sweet.
That one we haven't.
Okay.
No. Remember us.
We haven't read this one. All right. So, like usual, unless someone else says they want the mantle of reading scripture, Ethan will be reading scripture. I'll start out. Actually, Logan, since you're an honored guest, you don't mind starting us off with some prayer?
Passage about. Hello, my name is Logan, and I'm going to be praying. Jesus, I thank you for this time, and although the times are rough, you still give us these wonderful times together, and the chance to play video games every Friday, and I thank you for that. And I'm glad that I'm here today and we can all gather together and soon take Eucharist for the holy sacrifice you made, Jesus, and help us to have good discussion and good time in this reading, in this passage, and the good commentary that N.T. Wright has for us. In your name, Jesus, I pray. Amen.
Matthew 15, verses 10 through 20. Then Jesus called the crowd and said to them, "Listen and understand. What makes someone unclean isn't what goes into the mouth, it's what comes out of the mouth that makes someone unclean." Then the disciples came to Jesus. "Do you know," they said, "that the Pharisees were horrified when they heard what you said?" "Every plant that my heavenly Father hasn't planted," replied Jesus, "will be plucked up by the roots. Let them be. They are blind guides. But if one blind person guides another, both of them will fall into a pit." Peter spoke up. "Explain the riddle to us," he said. "Are you still slow on the uptake as well?" replied Jesus. "Don't you understand that whatever goes into the mouth travels on into the stomach and goes out into the drain? But what comes out of the mouth begins in the heart, and that's what makes someone unclean. Out of the heart, you see, come evil plots, murder, adultery, fornication, theft, false witness, and blasphemy. These are the things that make someone unclean, but eating with unwashed hands doesn't make a person unclean."
So what do you guys think's being said?
Well, that's supposed to start. Yeah, I presume that this is speaking of ritual cleanliness. That is, being fit to be in God's presence.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to physical cleanliness, which obviously would be a matter of washing one's hands before eating.
Mm-hmm.
And well, I suppose in that context, the content of your heart, which is reflected in what you speak, being what really causes you to be fit to be in God's presence or not, that's not terribly surprising.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Any thoughts, Ethan?
So, the way that I see this portion of scripture is that it's talking about, well, obviously what's coming out of you, but it's not necessarily saying that like the unclean foods are supposed to now be okay to eat. What I see it saying is that, and I've heard it phrased this way, and it's, a pretty good way of phrasing it. It's not the fruit that goes into you, but the fruit that comes out of you that makes you unclean. And there's a lot of debate on just like the whole kosher diet stuff with regards to the New Testament, but that would take a long time to get to the point where like people can fully understand what's going on. So that would have to probably be a discussion for another time.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there that this is not talking about clean and unclean food. Definitely something deeper going on here. Now, Justin, what do you think is being said here? Are you kind of confused since not ingrained in biblical timeline?
Y'all kind of just said what I was kind of thinking. It's about what, as he said, is what comes out of you, not what goes in. That makes one unclean.
And as I was just kind of talking about that, another thought occurred to me that, you know, the clean and unclean foods is also kind of a reflection of really like who is going to be in God's presence. So the clean and the unclean foods, basically, if you ate something that you shouldn't have eaten and you were in a state of uncleanness, at that point you were not allowed to be like in the presence of God at the temple. And so in like the same way, the people who are, you know, making those evil plots, murder, adultery, all of that awful stuff, they are unclean. And like if they don't try to clean themselves on that level of just removing what, you know, people shouldn't be doing from their hearts, then they will not enter God's presence. Which, you know, kind of goes back to what Jesus said, like, you know, just before the, what, you know, goes into your body doesn't make you unclean. It's, you know, what comes out of you. And so it's basically talking about every plant that the Heavenly Father hasn't planted, referring to believers. So if they're, like, you know, not one of those people that God planted, then not really going to be there. And I don't know if my point came across well. I'm pretty terrible at explaining stuff. So, may have lost you guys.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by the part about the God planting part, but everything else I was following along. You mean?
Oh, okay. I think I remember. So, plants, they're clean. They're like food that's okay, but like if it wasn't something that God planted, so these people, they're clean, but it's not something that God is like okay with, those people are uprooted. And so it's like you can be a clean person, but if you're not like clean as in like in your conduct, like your behavior, what's like you're producing, your fruit, then you are going to be removed.
Well,
even though you're clean.
I think
physically
it's,
speaking.
you know the classic scripture where it talks about how Yahweh blesses faithful people for 1,000 generations.
Mm-hmm.
And yet his face is against people against him to the 3rd and 4th generation, which 3rd and 4th is it an idiom? Do you guys know what the word idiom means?
Metaphorical speech.
Do you know what the word idiom means, Justin?
Not off the top of my head, no.
So idiom is like
it's a turn of phrase.
Yeah, so like common idiom is like sounds like the cat got your tongue. So so when I say 3rd or 4th, so it means like for every generation, for the 3rd. So like every generation has to deal, has to either choose to turn their face towards Yahweh, or to not, and then, you know, have Yahweh's face against them, or not looking at them, because having Yahweh's face towards you means blessing. And so it's like it's always all about like turning one's face towards Yahweh. Because then like And then you just, by not turning your face towards Yahweh, you then can fall yourself into a trap of generational patterns, which we all know that families they do have generational patterns. I don't believe in like the idea of generational curses or like this is hell on me, I need to be cast out on me. No, it's more of every generation has a choice to turn their face towards Yahweh. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Any thoughts, Logan? Yeah, so it's interesting because the Pharisee group is a pressure group, kind of like your pro-life, pro-choice group, where they don't have power in the temple. The temple was considered like the political and religious power. It'll be like if the White House was also the big church that we all look to. Just imagine a location where I guess the president was also the top pastor, which is like crazy to like try to imagine. And so the Pharisees, again, so they're a pressure group. They don't have power, but their full focus is to be just like the priest. And everyone practices priestly practice so that they can usher in the Messiah to come. And that is part of like ritual practices. So imagine someone who's claiming to be Messiah who's not practicing temple practices. And he's also doing things that only the high priest does. Like Jesus is coming and forgiving sins, and only the high priest has that power through sacrifices. Like only the high priest can declare like you're in right relationship with Yahweh. Like that was the priest's job. And here comes the Messiah not doing priestly, you know, I'm using quotation marks, not doing priestly stuff. So like it makes sense that they'll be shocked. Like who is this person who's claiming to be the Messiah? Like what's your ordeal? Like come on. Wash your hands, get yourself clean, get your disciples clean. Like take 2 or 3 baths a day. Come on, before you walk into the temple. And so I'm not gonna like, it's very easy. I feel like growing up and just, I'm just going to say it. It's very easy to shit talk Pharisees all the time. But like within that sense, that makes sense. Like if you're trying, like you're under Roman oppression and you want to bring the Messiah movement, it just makes sense. Like why to be absolutely baffled if Jesus was just looking like he has no regards for these things that you considered holy and traditional, but holy and traditional. But then, as always, Jesus just points his finger at the points that matter. I'm just seeing that, like, just doing a good thing and pointing to the things that matter. Any other thoughts before we read the commentary? Read N.T. Wright's thoughts?
Let me read through it again.
You want to read through the Bible again?
Well, not like out loud.
Oh, you almost want to do one quick reading before the commentary?
Just make sure.
All right.
I don't have anything else.
All right. Who would like? You want to say something? You want microphone? Okay.
Deuteronomy, first passage.
Mm-hmm.
6, or chapter 6. His commentary about was.
So John Golden Gate's commentary.
The heart and the mind.
Mm-hmm.
Passage.
Yeah.
Deuteronomy 6, verse 9.
Mm-hmm. The Shema.
Yeah. What was he saying? That the heart
Yeah, so in ancient times, like it usually gets translated to heart, but in the ancient world, like the heart was seen as the place where you thought, the place where you made your goals, and where you set yourself to make decisions. Because whenever you're feeling whenever you're feeling to make a decision, like you feel it in your heart. And so it's like it was seen as your decision basis making. Obviously, in the modern world, that does not make sense because we understand now everything is done in the brain space. But in the ancient world, since the heart was considered your. And so earlier, David and I think Justin, you're there maybe. We read Deuteronomy for everyone, and he was talking about how in the ancient world, the heart was seen as kind of like the brain, like you made your decision, and so it's like, so the Shema was in Deuteronomy, which means listen. In the ancient world, listen means more than just hearing; it actually means obeying and making your actions for it. So you got Shema is so. Hear, O Lord, the Lord is one, the Lord is our God. You must love your God with your heart, soul, and mind. So it means to like set your full actions, your full ability to love the Lord your God. Does that answer your question? You good, Ethan?
I think we should just take a moment to appreciate just like how brutal that roast was from Jesus.
They are blind guides, but if one blind person guides another, both of them will fall into a pit.
Oh no, after that one as well. He just roasted Peter.
Are you
still slow on the uptake as well?
That's funny. In all the discussion, I completely like.
Just like a.
I don't know. Like, I'm being honest. Like, I don't know as like on this side of Jesus. Like on this side of Jesus' death and resurrection, like I don't feel like that's right to talk to someone like that. Like only Jesus can get away with that. Like anytime, like I can't imagine looking at Broheim or even you guys and go, "Are you still slow? Does your noggin need like? Do you need some morning caffeine? Looks like you're." And like, man, I don't.
You know, would this mean that, you know, Jesus used vicious mockery? Because, I mean, he roasted Peter, and Peter did eventually end up dying, so.
Oh, man.
Well, I mean, everyone eventually dies.
A disappointed man wants to die, and after that, judgment.
All right, who would like to start off with the commentary?
Sure.
Okay, who would like to read after David?
I'll do it.
So I'll say Justin. Then Logan, you don't mind being after Justin? And I'll be after Logan. And then after me, there's still more, it'll be you, Ethan. All right, whenever you're ready.
One of the best loved characters in children's stories is Winnie the Pooh. In one escapade of this down-to-earth, lovable toy bear, the creation of the writer A.A. Milne, I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. No, Pooh attempts to trap an elephant, or as he mispronounces it, a heffalump. Pooh digs a hole to catch the heffalump, and decides to bait the trap with some of his own favorite food, honey. But, fond as he is of honey, he can't bear to leave a whole jar of it in the trap, and so begins to eat some himself, excusing himself with the thought that it's important to make sure it really is honey all the way down. It wouldn't do to have anything else, perhaps cheese or something at the bottom. And of course, by the time he's quite sure it really was honey all the way down, the jar is empty. For Pooh, what matters is that what the jar really contains, all the way down. If it's only honey got oh my gosh. If it's only got honey at the top, but something quite different underneath, one needs to know. And that lies at the heart of what Jesus now says, by way of comment on the earlier discussion with the Pharisees about the purity laws. What's the point of keeping all the purity laws? In order to be the sort of person God always has in mind. What sort of person did God always have in mind? One who was pure, not just on the surface, but right the way down to the very depths of the personality. There wasn't anything wrong with purity laws themselves, though some had developed traditions about them that may have been fairly pointless. But to stick just with the outward laws and ignore the call to be pure through and through was to miss the point entirely.
Jesus' way of putting this was a riddle that must have seemed puzzling, and as this passage says, shocking to his hearers. It isn't what goes into the mouth, but what comes out of the mouth that makes you unclean. What can he mean? He surely can't be thinking of vomit or spittle. He is thinking of words. His point is that words reveal what the person contains deep down. As we have seen already, long before psychologists noticed that what people say is an indication of what's really going on inside their thoughts and imaginations, particularly when they're not concentrating very hard. Jesus had made the same point. The actions which make someone unclean, unfit for God's holy presence, are things like murder, adultery, fornication, and the rest. The motivations which point towards such actions give themselves away in thoughts and words which come bumbling up from the depths of the personality, showing that whatever outward purity codes the person may keep, the innermost self person of that person needs to be changed there to be what God intended and wanted. So this discussion isn't simply about whether Jesus and his followers keep the traditions that the Pharisees maintained and tried to urge on other Jews. The discussion is about what God really wants his people to be like and how this desire could be fulfilled. Here are notes where Jesus is addressing the deep question, which, to be sure, many of his contemporaries, including many of the Pharisees themselves, were well aware of. How can the human heart be made pure?
Anyone who doesn't see this as a problem, including anyone who supposes that the answer can lie simply in a list of regulations, has not yet seen the depth of wickedness that lurks inside the personality. Most of us are quite capable of most of the things listed in verse 19, and many others besides. If that's what's in our hearts, we are impure in God's eyes, and need to be made clean all the way down. The point of what Jesus is saying, then, is that through his work, God is offering a cure for this deep level impurity, and this cure cuts across what other teachers of his day were offering. They saw the purity laws as the right place to start, and some of them were content to stop there too. Jesus saw these laws as largely irrelevant to the real task he had come to undertake. He was, as he said in several of the parables in chapter 13, sowing the seeds of the kingdom, planting plants that would grow up and flourish. But people with other agendas were planting plants that would be torn up. People who were pushing the purity laws as the solution to the problem of Israel were, he said, like one blind person trying to show another blind person the way to go. Not only would both of them get lost, but both of them might well fall into the hole in the ground.
The real challenge of this passage, then, comes to all of us, especially if we think of ourselves as followers of Jesus. We may not observe the purity codes of ancient Israel, but our hearts, our thoughts and intentions, and the casual words we utter, telling us that our own purity is less than complete? If so, what are we doing about it? Jesus does not, in this passage, offer the remedy for the condition he has diagnosed. That will come through the developing story. Ultimately, he is himself the remedy, as in his death and resurrection, and the gift of the Spirit. He deals with the wickedness and uncleanness that infects the human race. But the remedy needs to be applied to the disease down and down inside the human personality, so that when we stand before God, he will see us as he always intended, pure through and through, right down to the bottom. All right. What do you guys think? What did the commentary reveal about the passage for you?
Not much more than we had already discussed, in truth.
Yeah, I was kind of feeling that too.
Yeah, you know what? Do you have any ideas, Logan, before?
No.
You know, it reminded me of things I knew. Because when it came to the temple, like especially at the very beginning of Genesis, how does Yahweh reveal himself? As the God of creation. There is no death in him. Death is only a byproduct of, it's just a byproduct. Like, he speaks and things get created. That's just what he does. And so when you go into the temple, which is a reflection of him, everything needs to be like pointing towards that reality. And so purity laws is like ridding yourself of anything of death, which then thusly reveals the inadequacy of our hearts. You know, it's like, and you know, Tom Wright makes that point. It's like even the ancients understood when you try any religious law, like there is always a point of there's never enough. So for me, the commentary just revealed, like, just re-revealed the connecting points of stuff I knew, but then did a good job of placing the lines down, the connecting points. All right. Any thoughts of what I said, or we feeling good to go into some Eucharist?
Or at least I'm good for some Eucharist.
You-
My brain's toast.
Let's do it.
I gotta replenish it with bread.
All right. Ethan, you don't mind? It's been a while. You don't mind leading us into the Eucharist prayer? Thanks, friend. Grab the bread and juice. Oh, I have it right next to me. Don't need to grab it.
Lord, thank you for this time that we get to spend together each week. Being able to play video games together and just be able to connect. And especially to be able to break bread together in remembrance of your Son, the bread from heaven that is sustaining us as we wait for his return, and the blood that was represented by the wine, or in our case, grape juice, which is really a symbol of Passover lamb, whose blood was shed in order that the Israelites would be protected from the 10th plague. And that was just symbolizing Jesus' death as protecting us from final judgment. Just like to thank you. So now we just break bread and drink juice in remembrance of your son.
Amen. And thank you for cleaning us deep down to the bottom, like a good old honey pot.
I forgot the salt. I was like, this doesn't taste right. No.
This is one that definitely needs to be dipped in the juice. Oh yeah. Dip it, dude.
Weird.
It's like a jelly donut after you dip it.
But the bottom at least tastes like some good crust.
Yeah. It's like everything I love in the texture, but it like has no. This is the first bread that has no flavor. You get some bread that has bad flavor, some bread that has good flavor. This bread has no flavor.
Yes. Well, I mean, it has flavor. It's just bland because it doesn't have any salt.
No. Well,
It's not bad. It's just not good.
thank you, Jesus, for your death and resurrection. I mean, that's what truly matters. Not that you can finish the bread that you rip off.
Makes me sad that I forgot the salt. Most important part.
Yeah, it does have the flavor of previous breads. It's just very, very light. I have to search my taste buds for it.
So does that make it a sandwich bread then?
Huh.
No, not even close.
Well,
sandwich bread at least tastes good. This doesn't even have really any taste.
it's still better.
So it's not a bread useful for sandwiches then?
No. This is better than good sandwich bread wins, but this is better than like American white bread because American white bread literally has no flavor. It's just.
I was just asking if it would be since it's lightly flavored, it would be good with
like Wonder
other
Bread
things on it.
It's like sugar. Oh, dude, forget that. You might as well just like take your ham, cheese. You might as well take your ham, cheese, your like I don't know mayonnaise, mustard, whatever you put, and just like then take a spoon of sugar and just put that on top.
This is the guy that doesn't eat sugar. Yikes.
Well, look on the bright side. At least you won't get a heart attack because there's no sodium.
You might have become dehydrated
Crush
though.
is like perfect, but.
Only there's not salt, so no, you wouldn't be dehydrated either.
This bread will also give you like jawbone gums of steel.
Chewy bread.
It's a good chewy bread.
Gummy chewy. You know what's a little cursed? I have my window wide open
This
with a
bread.
fan in it, and it's and it's still warm in my room.
No, there
It's
is
40
a case
degrees outside.
of Jesus using vicious mockery. It was on that fig tree. It immediately withered. I'd use it on this bread. It's Eucharist bread, so I'll let it slide. Slide across the table. Into the trash can, that is.
Wait, I thought mindless targets were immune to vicious mockery.
Wait, what, David?
I was under the impression that mindless targets couldn't take psychic damage. So how would you? Yeah. How are we using vicious mockery to destroy a fig tree?
I mean, Jesus did it, right? He cursed it.
Yeah, let me find the verses.
Even though.
Mark 11 verses 12 through 15.
Still doing your own thing? Or would you like to join us? Doing your own thing? Cool. Actually, how's everyone's energy level? Can anyone...
I can keep going.
Ethan?
It's a long Friday. Let's go.
You know, I might actually dip and just get some sleep.
You're feeling it.
I'm feeling it.
Okay.
I've been sleeping in a tent, and so, like, my sleep cycle got shifted
well,
back to normal.
I suppose
Like,
if we're losing party
earlier,
members,
So,
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. If we're going to lose party members, I think we should go ahead and stop then.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, definitely. This will be a just everyone together game. 'Cause this is like... I don't know yet.
Hmm.
But
play a sad violin.
I'll
So,
just... Did you leave the game already, Ethan? I wanted to make sure before I close everyone is left so their stuff saves.
No, not yet.
But then, yeah. Justin, David...
What were you saying, David?
I was going to comment that, yeah, fortunately, since I did get that warp spell, it's going to be very easy for us to pick back up where we left off because, well, I suppose since I have both that and the town portal
Yeah.
spell, I could just bounce from stairs to stair until we get to the desired depth, open up a gate, and out pops the rest of the party. Dungeon delivery service. Hello, wizard.
I love it. All right, has everyone left the game?
Yep.
Yes.
The only risk is that there might be a bat waiting in front of one of those stairwells, and then I die.
All right, so how would we like to do like a rogue run of Stolen Realms? So like,
Honestly,
are you just are you completely done with Stolen Realms? It sounds like you're just done.
It sounded like you were done previously.
Well, the rogue run is different than the campaign. The rogue is just we go till we beat first difficulty, we go beat second difficulty, and go and beat third difficulty, and then we're done with the rogue stuff. And it's a little different because it's random. There's random on what abilities you can get, and so it's enough variation for me to keep playing.
sure, why not?
What were you gonna say though, David? Before you were interrupted, though. All right.
Doesn't matter.
Would you like to join us, Logan? No.
Me no like Stolen Realms.
First cold. I should not have set aside the blanket. Blanket, come back.
I'm still waiting for my room to cool off.
Do
It's
you-
slowly
do you
getting there.
Still dipping? Okay.
For my mom to show up.
I have this.
Okay.
And I gotta wait for.
The sliding door and the door to and the window to my room open. This place no longer has a claim to warmth.
I wish mine didn't, but I'm in the basement, so my one window has to do everything, and the one window doesn't seem to do anything. Even though it's wide open to I can see
Okay.
the outside very easily.
Good. My heater's mode is actually, considering what I'm doing, I should probably set it so that it kicks on if it hits like